Hello world and welcome to mine. We live. It's finally time. It's been several entire weeks since this was last a thing that I did. But it's okay. It's okay. We're finally back. We're finally running this dang game again. Got the calm, peaceful music, which definitely won't last. And let me just introduce you to all my party members. Hello.
What country is that?
Hello. We're talking about heights.
She's wrong.
Oh boy. Well,
whether or not
It's
people
time
are
to-
short.
it's time to interrupt. It's time to interrupt all that with the thing that we're here to do, cause it's game time. Yes. Hello. If
Plot.
everyone would like to introduce themselves.
Is there a specific order?
Not in particular. I mean, if want to go by UI order, I guess. Depending on which direction we're going, either Geiga or either
No,
Gabe or
I'm
Sam
put-
would be first.
I think Pip should go first.
No.
Cause in the Discord she's at the bottom other than you.
Yeah? You're at the top. I don't see your point.
Hello, I'm Gabe. I'll go first. I'm playing Geiga, or just Guy. I have my what is the evolved one called? I don't remember now.
Cricketune.
Tune?
Cricketune
Cricketune.
or Coda. Oh, I didn't think of a bird pun music name. Shit,
Yes,
I
you
forgot.
do.
So he's just still fletchling.
Tweets.
No,
Tweedle.
that one's been poisoned.
Understandably.
Why's that been poisoned? I just think of the Looney Tunes bird. What are you thinking of?
Twitter probably.
Twitter.
Roadrunner. Roadrunner.
That would be like Meep.
Oh.
I mean, Meep's not bad.
You
Meep is
squawk.
not bad.
But I want a music pun. I want to keep that going.
Flutter.
That's. Oh, I guess actually, yeah, that does kind of
Yeah.
work for both, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I got you. I got
that's
you.
not
Music.
even if that's not really a thing I can do on a
puns.
violin, but I guess
Yeah, that's
kind of.
fair.
I associate a flutter with a flute,
Yeah.
hence the name.
Though-
Kind of. Sort of.
though
Oh
come-
my gosh.
Though come to think of it, I'm pretty sure a bird would be physically incapable of playing a flute. So
I looked up
I mean, I
music
think
puns.
most animals would be.
What the fuck did I name?
I looked up
named
music
him
puns, and
That's
and the first
crazy.
one says, "My girlfriend left me because of her obsession with Linkin Park," but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
that,
Eh.
that
That's
doesn't
barely
really-
a joke.
What was Beethoven's favorite fruit? Banana.
That one I've heard.
All right. So Pip, you're next.
Yeah, I did my job.
Hi, I'm Pip, aka Ciara. I have a Togetic named Yoke, and I have Perry the Platypus, aka Shroomish. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Hello, I am Sawa. I play Ayla, and I have a mask. Name hidden.
You mad?
Name redacted.
Yeah, I don't know what this accent is, but
Name redacted.
yeah, you haven't
Call
really,
him
you haven't
Tyler.
given them a name, have you?
Redacted.
Name.
You could name him
unknown.
Blank. No, but that's a Pokemon. I was gonna say unknown, but like that's a Pokemon.
That isn't. Yeah. No, I like redacted.
Just name him Hidden.
Redacted.
Be funny.
Like his name is redacted.
Like just his name is. What do you call him then? Like,
Exactly.
Riri?
Redacted.
Rihanna?
So, last time we had left y'all here, you had been rather unceremoniously recruited onto a very, very enthusiastic wizard's little pet project,
Yeah.
and some were more enthused about that than others.
I think just Guy was the one that
Mhm.
was like, fuck this.
Eh.
I was okay, and Pip was like, "Yeah, let's go."
I've got a full range of emotions.
Yeah. And in the midst of that, one of the tasks you've been brought along for was helping decommission something that thus far had been referred to as a Regis, and is apparently buried in this ritual site y'all have ended up in. A fair ways to the northwest of your hometown of Dalmany.
The Regis name is really messing me up because I have a very specific point of reference in my mind with that name, and I know that's not what it is. Just a like spider robot.
Spider-Man.
That would be pretty cool. Also, I assume that's a reference to something that I don't recognize.
Yes, a show called Magus XLR had a robot called the Regis.
Oh,
Oh, I know Regis. I already know. There's a lot of things that have Regis as the name, to be fair. There's a few animes.
yeah. So, am I forgetting anything of significance? 'Cause
No, not really.
As for that which is immediately relevant, I don't have much in mind, other than Ralathor having taken a detour away from the camp y'all made to go grab some supplies from the platform y'all took to get this far. You know, until that tree blocked the way and he had to break it down. And then y'all went on a detour of your own and caught those other Pokemon. Oh, would you look at that?
Huh. Everyone caught a Pokemon.
Is it okay if I ask a question?
Yeah, ask a question, man.
What's your question?
Why does my Shroomish have a -1 in attack?
Because it's ass.
That's a good question.
Maybe it just punches itself the entire time.
The answer is I don't know. I fixed it though.
Okay, thank you. I was just a little bit confuzzled.
It was probably an artifact from previous experimentation. I was sorting out methods of things that would automate otherwise tedious components of running the RPG. Therefore,
Okay,
make combat
thank
run
you.
faster.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So,
I got a cramp.
So,
Smell that.
as Ralathor is making the brief hike to get some bedrolls and some rations from the thing and carriage and the whatevers, is there anything y'all would like to discuss amongst yourselves in his absence?
Can we train?
You can.
Can I punch Pip?
I
Oh yeah,
wouldn't recommend it.
discuss.
Like out of game. Right in the face.
I suppose you could if you are in punching range.
Bet I'm on my way.
So
We were supposed to talk behind this guy's back.
I mean, if you'd like to, I don't know. Whether it's necessarily behind his back or just y'all want a moment of reprieve before he comes back and goes telling you to do stuff again.
What y'all
I'm not-
thinking
oh.
about this robot dude?
He's
Do we-
weird.
Wait.
I don't like him.
Oh, right. I forgot that was
Yeah, his entire
his
thing
deal,
is-
and you weren't talking about the Regis.
Yeah, that is a fair question. Pretty much no one seems to have caught on that y'all see a metal man when you look at him, which is perhaps concerning.
I feel
Just
like
a-
that.
Tad.
Why are we the exception for real? Is the real question.
Yeah, in fact, come to think of it, I don't think y'all in character have actually brought that up to each other very much explicitly.
I think we
No,
all
I
have
think we
a
did.
silent.
I
I
think
think we
we
have a
kind-
no. I think we
No,
have a
I'm pretty
silent
sure-
agreement. Not
I'm
to
pretty sure
mention it.
when we first saw him, we literally
Someone, I
said,
think,
why?
said it out. Yeah,
I
I think
said it.
someone
I
said it out
Why do
loud.
you look like a
Okay.
robot? And he was like, no. What do you
I
mean?
think someone said it
I
out
don't think I'm a
loud to
robot.
him, and he was like, "What?" And it's like,
I don't know.
I don't have much social skills, so I just blurted it out.
At the
Someone.
time-
No, I'm pretty sure that was me.
At the time, I thought y'all were. I had taken that as an out-of-character remark, so never mind to that then. Suppose you're all on the same page on that then.
Yeah, I think we have a silent agreement
all
just not to mention it.
Having a
We were just
base
we were
level
just
of
worried.
distrust of this person that seems to have something going on with their face.
And hand.
I don't know, they're kind of chill.
Right. I mean, they can be both.
Mm-hmm,
You can just trust a chill guy.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Nothing wrong with being a little chilly, getting some kidney beans in there.
How many days has it been since we met? Like 2?
This
This all happened today.
There was at least like a night.
Well, it's been a night.
after
It's been a
the-
night. So it's been like 2 days. We met 2 days ago.
yeah, effectively.
Got it. Damn, so much has happened.
So much has happened. It's only been 2 days.
What the fuck does this do for you?
Oh,
I can just look over and see Isla just see Ciara just twiddling with her fucking thumbs. Like, what the fuck do these do?
No, I'm looking at a skill I have that I have no clue how this works.
What's it say?
what are you looking at?
It's inspired training? Until the end of this effect duration can be used at the end of an hour of training to a day of effect. Oh, so you have to train for an hour for a day of +1 bonus. to
yeah.
evasion.
That is alright. So that is your free training feature. Everybody has one, and they toggle on different effects. And the way you activate them for a day-long buff is that you spend an hour of downtime training with your Pokemans.
Is it under the Pokemon,
Does everyone have
or is it
different
under my
effects when you do it?
It will
I think
be
it's under your
on your
character.
trainer sheet.
Yeah. Does everyone have different effects?
I don't. Is it under like your attacks?
It's
under
under
your
your
features.
features.
Yeah, third tab features. The crown.
The clown.
The crown.
Elemental connection, acrobatic, basic skill, features,
Like
space
intuition.
distortion, warping ground, teleport, agility training. Oh, I can increase my agility.
Bro, why did I do this?
What did you do?
No, I'm looking at how I built my character, and I'm like, why? Never mind.
Is there some confusion I can help clear up?
No. It's not confusion. It's just I built
She's
it
yelling it past
stupidly.
her.
Yeah.
Oh god, have you realized it was a bit aimless?
No, I was like, why did I put +2 in charm for some reason?
Well,
Yeah.
I got the impression that you had wanted to be kind of a...
A
socialite?
little rascal.
Yeah.
A little rascal.
I don't know. Anyway, proceed. We proceed.
So, with that is when, from the southern end where he had once disappeared to go and return to the place with Kara's with the thing, Ranathor returns to camp in the midst of the evening. And he brings, tucked under one arm, well, first off, slung over his shoulder is a very tightly wound bundle of several bedrolls all wrapped up together. Under one arm is a little sack full of stuff, and he is struggling.
Delightfully vague.
It's got a
Well,
sack.
He is struggling his way over, and he kneels down and he puts the sack down and he opens it up, and there's bread.
Oh.
Bread.
There's bread.
I like bread.
Bread
Is it
and
good, though?
beds.
Yep.
The two most important bees.
And he sets the beds down and he kind of splits them back up and divvies them out. So everybody has some they can rest on, some they can unroll wherever they like when they've either had their meal or decided they're gonna save it till morning or whatever.
Can I go in it and zip it up and make myself look like a caterpillar?
They don't have zippers, but you can tie them. But the straps that were used to like wrap them up and roll them up and secure them, you can tie those up.
Okay. It's almost kind of like a Kenny from South Park kind of thing. Just pull like.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Man.
god.
I'm sorry.
Get in there.
So, as that is going on, and I guess Geiga's getting comfortable, Ralathor grabs one of the little bundles of very, very, very narrow breads, like really, really thin loaves they look like, and hands one over to Ciara, and awkwardly reaches around the fire to pass another to Isla.
Talking like baguette skinny or like skinny?
I'd say a little thinner than baguette.
Okay.
Gonna add these to all y'all. That way everybody's got a little. And why is everyone spinning when I look away?
I'll have you know I am standing perfectly still. Menacingly so.
I hope you understand. I hope you understand that the image I have in my head, it still includes the sleeping bag wrapped up around you. So I imagine this very, very comfortable looking guy just standing absolute monolith straight and just glaring down. And Ralathor as he's like offering the bread to you. Like
he doesn't even have hands.
I like slightly undo the strings and grab the bread, and then I'm like, I have it like I'm basically completely bundled up and like kind of nibbling on the bread, like that's like all you can kind of see of me.
Oh, good. So I suppose this is when I'm going to assume everybody does go through their bread, yes?
That makes it sound like it's a bad idea, but yes.
Okay. So does Isla, Ciara, do you also eat your bread for the night?
I mean, like,
You
I don't
trust
see
him?
why I would. I have full health and I'm going to bed, so.
Well, I
Like-
will tell you why you may or may not, because this is when I'm going to introduce rationing as a mechanic.
Oh God,
Titty
So-
fuck.
For
that's not.
that's not the response I
No.
anticipated. So, this will not be especially relevant now because y'all are fully fed. Y'all have the opportunity to eat. But in the event y'all go more than a single consecutive day without eating, bad things happen.
Get really, really bad headaches.
Yeah, and if you go for an extended enough period of time, you will get debuffs, including, but not limited to, injuries and death. So yeah, all
I like
this,
one of those medical ads.
I'll eat the bread.
So, so yeah, one day without food is something you can deal with, but 2 days is when things start getting rough.
But didn't we technically just leave camp like a few hours, like home base, like a few hours ago?
Well, this is like the start of the next day. So,
Shit, man. It goes rough for me after like 5 hours.
God, story. I agree.
I'm used to going
agree.
days without food.
That's
not a good thing. Also,
Like
the version
in game and out of character.
also, the version of y'all in the game is going to be doing a lot more physical activity than the ones outside of the game.
That
Most
feels like that makes it
likely.
even worse.
So
Yeah, I feel like that's just
You know, I was low-key surprised she didn't eat the toga kiss that crashed through her window.
I saw
Well,
blood and claw marks on that thing. I mean, like, it could have been affected.
as the DM who is responsible for divvying out loot, I can confidently say she did not have a frying pan of the necessary size.
I have 3 venom jerkies, so that had to come from somewhere.
Venom jerkies?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, when you live off snakes for a couple years,
Oh,
you learn to get creative.
that's
Yep.
fun.
Mhm. Did you know you can use snake skin as a makeshift water sock thing?
Okay,
So
moving on.
as y'all are nibbling on your nice and chewy bread, which might I say, it is a far better quality bread than what you're used to in a place that doesn't have access to yeast.
Yeehaw!
So let it be known, this is probably some of the best bread you've had in a long time.
Damn, this rich people shit bussin'.
Right, so as that's going on, Ralathor is heading over to a nearby flat stone with what remains in his sack and just putting some items on it and kind of doing his own thing, making sure just taking stock of what will be necessary for the day to come. After all, tomorrow is when y'all go about breaking down that thing y'all are here for, after all, isn't it?
Yeah. Are we supposed to dig in literally this location we're sitting on top of?
Are you asking that in character or out of character?
Out of character, because I don't remember.
Well, he did mention before that the Regis was under here, but he didn't mention anything about digging for it.
Mm.
Gotcha.
Sus.
So it's literally supposedly right under where we're sleeping?
Yes.
Yep.
That's definitely something where he's gonna jump
I'm
at us at night.
Gonna
Yeah, no, we're
take
fine.
my bedroll off of this. If that's okay.
Are
Maybe
you
we should like
actually-
sleep in shifts or
Are you
something.
Like
actually
we can, there is a
out of
we can see the like what's on the map here. Like we can see the clear difference between like I guess what looks like stone and like the grass
Yeah.
here.
There
Like
is.
this
there's
stuff.
the
Grass is
grass
much
of
more
the
comfy.
forest.
On the grass.
There's
Or,
like dirt and then stone and then
Oh.
grass.
Yeah, the stone is a raised portion.
Gotcha.
Yeah, very slightly.
Um,
Like, not raised enough that you could crack your head if you jumped off it, but definitely raised enough you could trip on the barrier if you weren't careful.
gotcha.
Kind of like a curve.
So,
I do feel like the grass would be much more comfier.
or at the very least, just not on the dirt.
Yeah, let's move.
I prefer dirt over the stone.
I mean, in a vacuum,
before I-
yes, I would agree with you. In this exact situation where the dirt is at the center of a circle that in theory has something under it, I would rather not sleep on the dirt.
Yeah, if you scroll
But
out,
that's
this,
just me.
this rock pattern looks like teeth.
It
Pet
looks like a big
max.
hole. So yeah, I'm gonna
I don't like when the
Let's,
DM giggles.
let's do that.
I'm
Let's
always giggling.
I don't like when the DM
Kind of
giggles.
scary though.
I don't trust this guy enough to not be like, given how vague he is being about this, to have it not be some weird like sacrificing us to a thing.
Let's like go up here. Maybe let's camp out up here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go for the grass. Whee!
at the very
You
least.
can go and fuck in the grass. I don't know.
I'm not sleeping on stone. I slept on stone my entire life.
So as y'all are doing that,
Just,
Wait,
you know,
this
for
poor
no
man.
reason,
This
just
poor man. He's just
As-
gone.
as y'all are doing that, there is a moment when he kind of turns away from his work and he says, "Oh yes, have I told you about?" And then he kind of realizes everyone is gone.
What?
And is kind of taking cover at the opposite end of the clearing. And I'm gonna ask y'all to make a bit of a perception roll for me.
Oh hell no. See, this is what I was saying. I should have put more into perception, cause I didn't put enough.
I got a fucking
boy.
4.
Also,
Slash roll 1d
1d20.
20 plus 1 17.
Ooh!
Gaga, are you
What am I rolling?
perception?
Your perception.
Blam. Haha!
Oh dang.
Gee, you got
Dang.
a 20? Okay.
I have special eyes.
Your character realizes he's just in a game and has an exponential crisis.
So, Isla, while you are completely
This grass is nice, guys.
yeah, while you are kind of missing this, Ciara and Gaga, you both see pretty clearly a kind of there's a bit of a giddiness that leaves him. You know, there's his shoulders kind of slump a bit, and he goes back to his work. Though now he's kind of moving slower, less enthusiastically.
So did we just hurt his feelings?
Probably.
Yeah.
Hey guys, guys, did you know? Guys, did you know this grass is green?
Look, if he doesn't want his feelings hurt, maybe he shouldn't be such a suspicious person.
Oh.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Guys, this grass is pretty comfy.
It's not bad.
It's not, guys, I'm just saying, this grass is pretty nice.
So, yeah. No, you go.
So y'all are gonna be packing up for the night and chilling over here in the north grasses and leaving him to his thing.
Not really. You could come over.
I mean,
I can't tell if obviously my perception didn't see him being upset. I've noticed this grass is pretty nice though. But if I did, I'd be like, it's comfier over here. Nudge, nudge, guys.
It's not that we don't trust him. It's more we don't trust.
Why do we trust
the
each
Regis
other?
being under us. Oh, I don't trust you.
well,
The fuck?
I mean, to answer
I
that
agree,
one,
Pog.
because y'all have successfully fought to the death against a werewolf creature that has terrorized y'all for the past.
I feel like that was in our self-interests, though, to just not die.
I guess, but you know, the enemy of my enemy, that sort of thing.
I mean, to be fair, you did help us when you had no connection to these people. You could have ran.
I could have dipped, but
Like
no,
we had,
people.
I feel like we had a little bit of responsibility for the, people not dying. So like, made sense for us to help, and you kind of
Yeah,
stayed
but I
back
feel like I
thinking,
just got dragged along.
not a bitch.
I feel
Fucker, I
like-
ran up before you, so like you
know-
didn't have to follow.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? You know what? Here's the reason. I saw people for the first time, and I was like, humans.
Gasp.
I want to verbal gasp. That's the only reason I joined. How about that?
Okay, titty.
Okay.
That's just my catchphrase. Don't worry.
Yes, we know. Or at least I do.
So,
And titty fuck is like my own no.
in that-
you know.
This
in
is
that
true.
And-
Moving on.
Moving right along, Duggadun. Y'all setting up here at the northern end. There is another like 20 minutes or so of Ralathor scrounging around and checking the dirt, being absolutely sure that everything is in order before he eventually. Where's the button? There's the
You
button.
got this. You got this.
Trying to 1v1 scrub.
Okay. Before he eventually snuffs out a little campfire and seats himself against one of the stones and takes a nap of his own. Yeah, he doesn't approach you again during the night.
What? How did I do that?
Everybody going to bed then?
Yeah, I think so. It seemed that was the plan.
All right. In that case, I'm just gonna check a few.
Oh,
things.
shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I may or may not have done an ADHD thing.
Oh god.
I just measured myself and it.
What now?
Hope she died.
So it disappeared.
No, she's dead.
Oh shit! Is
She fell off a cliff.
did? Oh no.
And then it died. Oh.
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 It's fine, that happens sometimes. As I was saying, I did ADHD
Yes.
Uh huh.
and I measured myself, and it turns out I'm like 5'6.5". And I'm upset
Gotcha.
because I'm just a smidge taller than Pip, and I don't like this.
I see.
Okay.
I told you I did an ADHD.
He's doing evil shit. No.
No, I'm just checking a thing.
No, he's doing evil shit.
Okay,
Come on, we're all gonna die.
have some more faith in me.
Or yourself.
Do I seem like the DM who just go out
Yes.
my way?
Yes. Yes, you would.
All right. Well, that said, where?
Bam! Don't know how, but red dragon.
Father be. Oh,
There it is.
where could he be?
An ancient red dragon appeared.
What?
Like
Some
that.
way, somehow.
Oh.
Some way, somehow.
So I'm gonna make it happen right now. Anyway, so the night goes by without any disturbances whatsoever.
Haha.
Freedom!
A bit
So we were
ironic
safe.
considering all y'all's concerns about where you were sleeping.
I mean, maybe it's
Mm.
because we weren't sleeping there.
Yeah,
Mm.
maybe,
Did you ever think about
Maybe.
that?
yeah, maybe we're about to die. We just saved our own
Zero.
lives.
Zero trust.
Yes.
Looks at dice
we,
rolls.
we literally went along with a random wizard dude. It's fine that we have a couple
Doubts.
doubts.
So, where's why isn't
You got this, you got this, you got this, you got
Oh,
this, you
God.
got this.
something's breaking?
Oh, you don't got this, you don't got
Something
this.
is breaking. There we go, I fixed it. Okay, so when y'all do wake up, just gonna make sure this is all loaded properly. Right, so when y'all do wake up, you may find that Ralathor is still napping. Perhaps a bit too soundly, considering the matters at hand. But
Is he alive?
Okay.
I mean, he's a robot. He's
So,
just powered
yes.
down.
Fair, fair.
Well, if he's powered down, what does that mean? He's dead?
Did he run out of
That-
battery? Or...
I mean, if
Does
you're
he have an
No,
on-
he got
Is
put
he-
into. He's in
he's
sleep
solar
mode.
powered?
Oh,
I
Just gotta
imagine-
hit any key and wake him up.
oh,
I'm
oh.
imagining y'all just like at like the
Yes, this is us. We are talking in character. It's powered
Maybe
down.
a little different.
I'm
different,
imagining
like-
y'all in hushed tones, just debating this while just holding on to the edge of the curb, just
Just peeking
still
over.
just still taking cover, and of course, Guy gets still in their sleeping bag.
Yes.
Why am I
Without a
picturing?
doubt.
I don't know.
Wait, what the fuck does this do? I have a thing.
I'm picturing fucking what's that one teacher from fucking My Hero? Where he's like in the fucking sleeping bag standing
yeah.
up and shit.
Aisha, I think his name was.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Why
dude.
do I remember that? Whatever. Anyway. So, y'all have until Ralthor wakes up to prepare for the day ahead. I remember y'all mentioned the training features before. Would you like to utilize those?
I want.
I would train. I'm going to train.
Turn 1v1 tower?
But
Yeah, so bear in mind,
I'm already marked on you.
For any trainers and monsters involved in a particular hour of training, y'all can distribute your training buffs however you like. So, for instance, if Isla and Gaiga are both training with Yamask and Koda in the same session, then between their two training buffs, they can distribute those however they like between those two Pokemon. So maybe they'll both take Isla's buff, or maybe they'll both take Gaiga's buff. Meanwhile, or alternatively, you could just go one-to-one either way. That is something I will allow y'all to debate between yourselves. Or you can
What's
just...
each other's training things? Because mine's agility.
Yeah, what's your buff? What's your buff?
Mine's agility.
Y'all are
Use
also
the
free
one?
to just go one-to-one and just give your buff to your particular Pokemon.
You
I
only
have
one buff?
agility. I only have one buff, which is agility.
I have focused
Fuck's
training.
focus.
Bonus to accuracy rolls and skill checks.
See, hear me out. Hear me out. Give my Togekiss accuracy. Hear me out.
I'm training your Togekiss.
No.
Yeah.
For the one reason is that I have hustle, which means that I can miss really easily.
Gotcha.
I mean, I also have an accuracy, but it's only a +1. And I
So
can
is
give
mine.
your...
My +1 accuracy is 1 and 2 to skill checks.
I think it gives me a -2, so then I'll have base accuracy. Oh, plus Channeler? Wait, how much is Channeler? Wait. What is it? Battle synchronization? Oh, wait, no, that's oh, wait, I was looking at the wrong one. What's this one? Oh, shit, no, it's just +1 to a bonus. Okay, evasion and +2 to save checks. So who would be better? Who'd be better dodging shit? I can train your Coda if you'd like. We could just trade.
It's maybe not the
Yeah.
worst idea.
You could train. I could.
Because
just
then he can. If he's just. What's save checks again?
Save
Is that
checks
just
are
dodging?
Save checks are a flat D20 roll that is used to resist debuffs more often than not.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean that's obviously not bad to have. +1 to evasion and save checks. That's not bad. +2 to save checks. It's not bad.
Yeah. So as an
And we got
example,
agility.
if you have moves that primarily function off giving a status condition to something, you may notice that they mention save checks a lot. I don't think yours do exactly.
I think.
Oh wait.
good.
If I give agility, it gives +1 to movement capabilities. Because your character could only move what, 4?
My Togekiss can now move 5, I think.
Oh, okay, never
But
mind.
I need that accuracy buff.
Yeah, but I
That's
need
gonna-
9.
Wait, so save checks, would that affect
Oh,
sleep?
but also it's also
Because-
+4 to initiative, so you don't go last.
I also buffed. He evolved since the last time we've done this, so he.
I know, but I don't know his new stats.
He has 11 speed now, so I don't know. But yeah,
You do be
so
fast.
would that affect his sleep? Like I don't know what he has, but he has some
it would-
sleep thing.
It would affect your
Save checks?
resistance to sleep.
Oh, it would affect his resistance. I think I could still train Koda. Just
Yeah,
Just for fun.
save checks tend to save you from something.
okay.
Is an easy way to remember it.
We can give this guy just like he could be our shield.
He does have
Let's
mine.
go to his defenses. Oh shit, he has
Uh,
wide.
Used at the end of the hour of training.
Yeah,
to
don't you
a
remember
day
it
of
was-
Yeah, but he can just
effect.
dodge shit.
Used-
Coda was the one
Or
that blew up
used-
those dogs before.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yee.
Okay, and then Sour just trains her own thing.
I could, yeah. I could literally shadow box because he's a ghost.
Become fast. Yeah. Also, there is right. So as y'all are doing your thing, Ralathor does eventually wake up, and he is right back to work, checking and double checking and triple checking and going over whatever is beneath the ground here once again.
Do we add those? Are these permanent buffs or temporary buffs?
No.
Temporary.
No. So you may see
These are temporary.
that in the training.
Under it says effect until the end of the effect duration can be used at the end of an
So-
hour.
In this case, it would be until the end of the day. So, who is getting which buff?
I'm taking my own agile.
I think I'm training Coda.
Yeah, and then yes, then we're swapping. So
Ah, there it
Coda
is.
is getting.
That's actually so dope. Neutral hustle,
Effect agile.
neutral accuracy, plus 10. That's kind of crazy.
And then expired on Coda. So now, if you select your Pokemans, you'll see that in the little effects window at the bottom right,
Haha.
you can.
Focus.
Well, I don't see them because I'm an observer. I'm not an owner of those tokens. But on the GM page, I see them, and you'll see effect focused, effect inspired, effect agile, and if you hover your mouse over that, you'll see a description of what it does.
Ooh,
And-
plus 2 to skill checks.
Yeah, and because they are automated, the effects of them should apply without further interference from us.
Oh, how do I
Oh, dope.
use confidence? Because that doesn't have like a. That doesn't seem to have a time span on it. It's just sort of like a passive buff to everyone around. Coda. If I don't, it's just you have to choose a combat stat, and I don't know how to do that.
Well, upon opening it up, I see that it is once per scene as a standard
Oh.
action.
Okay. Because I don't see that anywhere on my thing. It's not in like my moves
Yeah, you
list.
can.
Does Cricketoon have blades for arms? Can I fucking actually fight this dude?
No, they're bows. Right, so, Gaiga,
Oh.
when you
Yeah.
select the token, down to the bottom right, beneath the moves, that star will toggle open and close the ability section. You can view it there.
Aha. Okay. There we go.
The UI is weird, but it has what we need.
Yeah, trying to specifically target
Oh yeah. and if
switching
you
between
click-
the two things is a little weird. I have to,
You
like,
could
highlight
technically
them.
click
Oh, there we go.
all of your
Okay.
buttons, and it'll open up the entire thing.
I got it.
Cool.
Hooray!
Excuse me. So,
You're excused.
So he's
as-
out there doing stuff.
Yeah, as that is winding down over in the center of the site, Ralathor is waving y'all over. Y'all would like to
Sure.
join him?
Fine, I'll be the only one who comes over.
I'm coming.
Skadoosh!
What is this rotation? Why is Yolk sideways?
Shh! He's cracking.
So, when y'all do come close, he kinda he jabs his little staff into the ground so it can stand without him, and he says, "So, before we proceed, tell me, are you familiar with the elements?"
Huh?
That's kind of a broad question.
Fair point. So, you may notice that all the monsters around you have different aspects to them. Alright, I suppose that is still a bit vague. So, consider this red one. I believe it is a cricket tune. That one is... This one is composed of the rather humble bug type. Okay, when I say it aloud, it sounds made up, but trust me, it all makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, we are made up of less particular, more varied elements. We don't have the kind of magic makeup they do, you see. And that's why, in most cases, men are not capable of performing such magic as they are. That is, in cases like these, where we are rather weak. And so, the project putting such creatures under our command will allow us access to a far, far greater variety of advantages that were otherwise out of our reach. Specifically, some of such elements are entirely vulnerable to others. Meanwhile, in other cases, they may be resistant. If I were to use these as an example, I believe this one should be capable of flying attacks, which this one would be especially vulnerable to. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm following.
Alternatively, if you are able to access any bug attacks, then any grass-type creatures in front of you would be very, very loath to try and counter you back. It's all a matter of finding what works against which.
Like my platypus?
Your what?
My boy Perry. My shroomish. What's he?
Oh, yes, the base, that one. Yes.
Oh.
There would be quite a poor matchup against Geiger's friend here. So, that said, if I am remembering correctly, and he kind of kneels down and puts his hands to the ground, and he does come back and he confirms, yes, the Regis beneath us is of the rock type. So, and he kind of looks back to the other two he'd used as an example before, and he says, you wouldn't happen to have captured any others on the way here, would you?
Oh, yeah, but I trained with this one.
puts her fingers together in the ooh.
Also,
But I tweet with this one.
Well,
if
exact
he gets
elemental
low,
matchups aside,
I'm good.
exact elemental matchups aside, these ones having gone through a significant amount of combat means they will be especially potent in themselves, meaning that you may be able to overcome such weaknesses. Though, I hesitate to rely on it, so I would recommend keeping them on a short leash in what happens next. Does that make sense?
You're.
What's going to happen next?
Oh, that's probably a question.
Well, that requires explaining what the Regis is. You see,
Yes.
my old compatriot Anstrither once harnessed these elements to create a select few especially obedient creatures that call upon very, very particular concentrated elements. Now, the idea was that these would be sort of a precursor to what we're attempting now. Several well-trained, powerful monsters which would be under the direct control of the Crown. Of course, as things became a bit more hectic and trust in that particular project waned, he decided it was best to, well, to put it quite literally, bury the whole thing. So, what I'm here to do is to dig up the thing and, well, destroy it.
Gosh.
Now, of course, doing so alone is a bit of an inadvisable idea, and so that's why when I came across you few, I decided that perhaps I could kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. Yes, two flying type birds with one rock aspect. It's a joke, you see.
Is it because you have two
It's-
birds and you're gonna kill them?
It's not a very good joke, I admit. Right, so
Indeed.
what I cannot guarantee is what level of retaliation we will meet. Obviously, this is a creature capable of understanding danger, and so as we are on our hunt, it's guaranteed that it will fight back, of course. And so, our job is to, well, for lack of a more poetic way to put it, not die. Of course, I foresee no major difficulty with this. After all, you do have a wizard of the crown alongside you, so I'm sure that no matter your own inexperience, I will be able to assist and compensate. Not to discredit what you've accomplished, of course. Fighting the Hound of Domini has to have been quite the ordeal in itself. And I'm sure, and blah, 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 blah. He carries on for quite a bit trying to be motivational and just really not succeeding in any of it. Like, he is awful with speeches.
He's
If I'm-
facing.
If I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's just kind of going.
He is going for an uncomfortably long time, yes. But with that said, and he does eventually finally come back around, I can assure you that when we are done with it, we will have quite the tale to bring back to the council. And once that happens, I'm sure I can get you quite a bit of pay, which can result in some doors opening up for the lot of us. So, any questions thus far?
I think I get what we're doing.
Execution mission. Got
I
it.
think I understand.
In a word, we are hunting.
Cool. I'm done. Let's go.
Oh, and since this may become a bit of a recurring job for us, I feel it is within my responsibility to run you through the process, if you don't mind a bit of learning. He puts one of his hands under his cloak, and when he brings it out, there's a big ol' orange stone in it. A dusty and craggy looking thing. In fact, if not for the person who was holding it, one might think it was just a cool rock he found.
I still would believe he just found a cool rock.
So, the Regis are made up of two major components, you see. There is this, the key, and then there is the host. The host is the main body, you see. It's unpowered, totally without life, without this, and a bit of a spritzing of magic from yours truly. So,
Sit. Okay.
oh, you're gonna...
No. That's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So, if you would all be so kindly as to set up a defensible position.
Okay.
Can we get up on the stones or?
Probably. Think what maybe we were worried about what happened overnight is actually going to happen now. So
So, upon introducing the key back into the host of the Regis, we will be dealing with an especially powerful creature. So, I trust that you are all able to have faith in your own capabilities to, well, beat the tar out of something. Yes?
Mhm.
Right.
more or less.
Now, if you've any doubts, now is the time to thoroughly dispel them. And with that,
I'm done.
he puts the stone to the ground, the narrow end of it, and he kind of crams it in, and then stands back up, draws a knife. Do excuse me if this part is a bit grisly. He runs it through his hand, and then slams the stone back of the way through with what shouldn't exist, but is in fact a bleeding metal hand.
Oh.
And with that, he puts the knife away, and he very, 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 very quickly retreats. And then nothing happens.
Did you do it right? I shout from my position.
Well, yes. Yes, I did.
Are you sure it's here?
Yes, I'm very sure. He steps back out,
Really
and
hope
he
this guy-
kneels down, and he pulls the stone back up, and he gives it a look over, and he says, well, it's still just as strongly aspected as it was before. Could it have degraded with time? Maybe the connection's broken. Tell me, could I borrow your hands for a moment?
In what way?
Are you gonna do the exact same thing you did to your hand?
Oh, nothing so grim. Just to hold this for a moment.
You,
Yeah,
I
sure,
love.
why not?
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm gonna leave your mask back though.
Yeah. So he hands you the slightly reddened stone, and he turns away, and he runs his hand along the air, and there's a blue plane that appears in front of him, as if there's a like a little square fire, you know, not quite there, and yet you can very clearly see it, and he's looking over it, and it's as if there's some words being written upon it, but they're flashing by a bit too quickly to get a good look at it. I mean, and he seems, if anything, more confused than before. And upon dispelling that, he turns back to the center of the side, and he holds his hand out, and he says, well, it should be fine. Let me try it again. The stone, please.
I hand him stone.
All right. Well, he grabs a stone from you, and he pulls on it, and he says, young miss, I need the stone back.
I get it here. I put my hand out to give it to him.
And he's pulling it, but it's not budging.
Well, that's good.
And so that's when things get a bit... That's when things get a bit bad. Because as he is about to address you directly about that, that's when something zips up from beneath the earth, wraps around his wrist, pulls him down, and then another wraps around his neck and slams his head into the ground. And then, if I can grab them real quick, that is when cracks begin forming all around the pit.
Okay, I am going to quickly use teleport and get the fuck out of here.
So,
Guess we got.
Oh, I'm fine.
So as Ralathor has been pinned down into the center, several monsters emerge from the cracks. And allow me to do a bit of this.
I guess in theory they are kind of creepy, aren't they?
They're very creepy. What do you mean? They're literally
Is it-
tentacle monsters.
What do they do with fucking Tangelas? Love the rock types.
Yeah,
Okay.
wouldn't it?
I resist the urge to out loud say "I told you so," but inside I think it.
So, that said, Isla, as you teleport away and when you emerge back with your feet on the stone, you may realize that the stone that was in your hand is gone.
Oh. But it was attached to me, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Could I check my hand if it like fused with me or something?
You can try.
Just try a perception. Perception?
I would recommend checking your
Inventory?
Actually, I think this would just be perception.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, if everyone could roll initiative for me.
Oy
no.
vey.
Let me roll perception,
I had initiative.
and then I'll
Did
roll
it.
initiative. My perception?
I rolled really low.
I rolled a good perception. I got a 16 perception.
Yes, Isla, I can confirm for you that there is no trace of it. Even the dustiness of erosion on your skin just seems to be completely gone, as if you'd never held it at all.
Oh,
Magic.
I mean, like, we've seen a lot worse in this past 48 hours. This doesn't bother me at all.
It's mildly weird.
It's a little weird.
Okay, that's not bad.
Man, I am so slow.
Grab. You could have taken my agility.
Story
No, it's
of
hair.
my life.
Coda's
So
alright.
I will also clarify that despite creatures emerging from the cracks, Ralathor is still pinned by something more beneath the surface, and the ground is still shaking.
Is what he
Tyler,
is
you trying
pin-
to
does
free him?
is what he is pinned by? Does it look like these guys but bigger?
What do the tentacles look like compared to
what
these?
color is the thing
Yeah.
that's grabbing him?
Describe these hentai
they're-
tentacles for us, please.
They are green, viney tendrils.
Green.
Oh. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Some kind
You
of
got what, bitch?
vine whip.
Got it. Why are you speculating? We have enemies in front of us.
I can do both.
Dave.
I'm going last. I have time to think.
You should try and free the. Oh, do they look cuttable?
Very. I mean, or oh, you mean the ones around him?
Yeah, the ones around him.
That actually is a good question.
Yeah,
I guess we have to try.
Also, I will apologize. I made a slight typo upon building these.
Building who?
There should be an S here.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
it's green. Okay,
Oh, now they're
they're
green.
like
So the
pink.
thing. Okay, so
I
the
fixed
vine.
it.
So the things around him should match
Yes.
Got it.
them. Okay, gotcha.
But I made an error because I'm a fool.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
That said, as Geiga seems to have some intention of sussing this out, I will ask you to make a perception roll nonetheless.
Okay. My amazing perception skills.
I
of
believe in
Got
you.
this.
Not at all.
You got this. You got this. Believe.
Never
Never mind, I don't believe.
All right, in that case, the most I will be able to offer you is that as your eyes focus in on the vine, specifically pinning Ralathor down, your eyes kind of hurt, and you blink away the intention.
Okay.
So
Isla,
with
you
that,
should go, like, cut him free.
Well, that would imply that that's a thing that I can do right now.
What's it, Isla?
Oh, okay. I think you said you.
yeah. So Isla, what do you do?
I'm going to. Wait. Looking. I have.
She's always trying to do the most. Like, just...
I'm trying to play strategy. You're out here. Damn, she dropped some fat fire beats. Okay, I'm going to. I have a knife, so I'm gonna go try and cutting him out. I have a knife.
Okay.
So, I want you. It's my teleport. X teleport.
Why do you want to teleport? Just walk!
Because I could do both.
But that's your Swift, isn't it?
It would be my Swift, yeah.
Then why wouldn't you just
Okay,
double
fine.
your walk if you're gonna do that? I think we already discussed how it.
Okay. I could definitely make the walk. Do I have to be in front of him? Try cutting him out?
Yes.
Okay. So then I'll just use all my walk. And I'll try cutting him out.
All right. So with that, I am going to ask you to make. I wasn't calling for a lot of perception rolls, but I'm going to ask you to roll for perception.
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 Let me copy and
Go,
paste
Sarah.
this.
I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Copying and pasting.
I don't believe you. I never believed in you.
Why? I've never had good perception rolls. Why would you believe in me?
I don't know. I have decent perception rolls. I thought maybe.
In that case, I'm going to inform you that as you try to grab a hold of the vines, you find that what should be a very easy static object to grab a hold of is evading your grasp. Go ahead and roll to attack with disadvantage with your knife,
Oh.
and we'll just treat it as if you're attacking Ralathor.
Oh, should I?
Why are you hitting me?
Oh. I forgot I was still tagged on you.
That is not Ralathor. Just gonna.
Okay. There we go. Here, I tagged him.
All right, now roll again.
Rolling for disadvantage. Be big. Same thing.
All right, as they are both hit rolls, I'm going to say that yes, you did succeed in cutting the vine, and it bleeds.
What?
Nice.
Yeah, as Ralathor is released and you're able to pull your hand back away, you find that your hands are absolutely slathered in red, which isn't what a plant is supposed to do. I don't know if that's controversial to say.
Can I?
Well, not really.
Can I shout? These things are alive.
We already knew they were alive.
Well, you didn't know the tentacles I was holding him were.
Not quite the choice of words one anticipated.
So you did just cut them with a knife. I don't know if they're alive anymore.
So, Ciara, it is your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna politely try and kill this bitch. This
As one does.
yeah, politely try and kill Golem Vine B. Yes, I'm probably gonna walk up to this dude. Probably just straight up Ido him, you know?
Go for the Yido.
Oh, okay, wait, first, because I still have my Swift, right?
That was your swift action.
To walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, your swift action. What do you
Yeah.
intend to do with it?
I was gonna channel my Togepi. That's it.
Allow me to remind myself of what exactly the requirements of that are. What's the range on this?
Okay, well, I think it's 20, right?
Oh god, there's a lot of reading I gotta do here. Okay. The channel target Pokemon is if a channel Pokemon goes further than 20 meters from you, it ends. So I guess that is the range. Alright, go for it!
I can't really click anything. So just
Okay, so we'll just say it's channeled.
and then I'll fucking Yido this piece of shit.
Right,
Can I do it?
go for it.
I don't think I can miss, right?
Well, congratulations, you hit the thing. Roll for damage.
Oh, I couldn't miss anyway. I don't think.
Oh wow, that's quite a lot. So yeah, you slash at this thing, and you send it flying apace as it is.
Yes.
It is. 'Tis it.
Hold on. As it does not take as much damage as I thought it would. In fact, if anything, you've just made it a bit mad. So, Coda, what do you do?
What?
Well, given that I already went over there to try and start cutting him out, I will get on crowd control and use one of my new things.
Oh,
I've got, so I can just do this right here. I am going to Fury Cutter.
oh boy,
Cha-cha.
oh boy.
Was that a hit?
That was a miss.
Okay.
Oh.
These numbers are so weird on our end. Like, I have no idea what is a hit and what is a miss.
I'm just assuming, like, I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
And honestly, it seemed like I honestly was assuming that like anytime it wasn't a negative, it was a
Yeah,
hit.
for real, right? 'Cause
That
sounds
seemed to be how it was going.
before.
But like, I guess.
And it
that's
always
what
pops
do
up the
with
damage roll no
defense.
matter what.
Yeah. That was a miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
So,
Dang.
which means moving along, it's York time. What do you do?
Oak time.
It's York time.
Who do I go for?
Actually, also, what is 5 meters? Is it 5 just like that? Okay, it is just what this says is 5.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Each space is considered 1 by 1 meter, and while that may end up in result in some spatial weirdness when you think about it too hard, just don't think about it too hard.
Okay. 5 squares.
Yeah, 5 spaces.
Okay.
And I could do shit.
Gotcha.
I mean, I got
Wanted to know
struggle.
for
That's it.
confidence.
because this fucker wouldn't give me a fucking special move. All I have is like a physical struggle.
Well, I mean,
Well, struggle for your life depends on it. It may actually depend on it.
Actually, sort of related. How does the experience for the Pokemon work? If I don't use this Fletchling, will it not get?
when you gain experience
think
from an
you can
encounter, you are
divide
free to
it.
distribute it as you choose.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, oh, maybe I should use that because it's a bunch of Tangelas.
I can
Um,
swift action.
But it has no fire or it has struggle flying, but that's it.
You have a struggle flying?
Yeah, but also I have bug moves that are way more powerful.
Bro,
If they hit.
how? I have struggle
So-
normal, and I'm not even normal type.
It? Oh, well, that's because it used to be.
Yeah.
Is
Um,
fucking Togepi a normal type?
It was.
You mentioned not having any like range or special moves, but your Sweet Kiss and Charm are both ranged, as is Growl.
But now
I
it's
just said
fairy.
special moves. I didn't say ranged.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Togepi's
right.
not even. Togepi's not even a normal type, man.
It used to be.
Oh, well, fucking. Before
And then they
6
made it
months,
fly.
man. Okay.
Yeah, and in
Well,
this
a lot of
system,
complaining.
Not
I
flying. They made it fairy. That's what it
yeah, and in this system,
Yeah.
unless something has like a capability that insists otherwise, struggles are normal type. Usually.
So I can double my walking with Swift, right?
By sacrificing your standard action, yes.
My standard action? Shit.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just walk 5 then. Walk 5 and.
Also,
Guess I
depending
could
on the exact rules, by virtue of having Metronome, you have every special move.
Yeah,
I don't know
but then I also
Pokemon,
have
but I
every
do know that's true.
every physical move too.
You also have Destiny Bond.
No, I don't. It literally says except for Destiny Bomb.
Oh, it doesn't include Destiny Bond?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's
Okay, I guess
that's got a
it
lot of
is.
exclusions. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Neat. So, what do you do?
Oh. Mm. Oh. I could do this.
Look at her doing a lot.
Okay, I'll just
Mhm.
do. I'll sweet kiss it. Right, I can do that. Sweet kiss.
Sure, go ahead
Oof.
and make the roll.
I'm not letting this. Skadoosh!
Ah! Did you
I don't
like
think
it?
it hits.
Skadooshki, that is a hit.
Oh shit! Get confused, bitch.
Confusion.
Confusion.
Congratulations. I don't know why I sounded like the Smash announcer when I said that, but
Congratulations.
congratulations. Anyway, so it is currently Mask Boy's turn.
Mr. Mask Boy.
The Mask Boy. What do you
That's
do?
what the point of it is.
Shut up. I am going to. I'm going to walk up to this bitch and astonish. Wait, right?
You
Astonish flinches on a 15 plus.
I believe in you.
Go for
I
15!
believe in you.
Go!
And that was a critical miss.
That's crazy.
And the curse continues.
The
That's
crits have
crazy.
returned.
The curse continues.
I hate
That's crazy. That's
Curse
crazy.
continues.
You fucking made the game, don't even.
I mean,
the game.
Okay, not the whole thing, but like, you know, kind of the thing.
So yeah, as Yamask closes in for a very confident swing, despite the creature facing away, the creature nods its head aside just in time to evade. And if Yamask could speak, it would probably say Nani.
The fuck?
Nani!
Y'all both missed this golem fight.
Hey, I at least cut him free, okay?
So, and
Yeah.
with that, it is time for the other creature to return to the fight. And it is going to retaliate. And it kind of extends some of its tendrils outward, and it glows. And as it does, Ciara, you can feel as God damn it!
Jesus.
With a critical hit.
What? Excuse me? How much
I heard
damage
a lot
did
of
you do?
rolls.
Oh shit!
Are you just realizing
So,
this?
So you can feel, as with a critical hit, the golem vine kind of crushes itself with telekinetic force.
He's confused! I forgot he punched the shit
That's what
out
I
of
was
himself!
laughing at, you stupid bitch.
Oh, I thought you were laughing because you just got fucked up.
No, dumbass.
And it's still confused because it failed the save.
What does
So,
it have to get?
with that, Ralathor turns around, and there is a sparking of energy at the tip of his staff, and when he puts it out, where's the button? There it is. And it's a hit. An arc of electricity comes back and fries the thing. Not doing an exceptional impact, but certainly relieving some of Ralathor's frustrations with having been incapacitated before.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the other creature at the opposite end, the other golem vine, is trying to retaliate against the Yamask. Let's see if he can get a hit. Of course he does.
Is this a melee attack?
Yes.
Cause I have mummy.
What does mommy do?
When the user is hit by a melee attack, disable one of the user's abilities for the rest of the scene.
Oh shit.
Get rid of its absorb, I guess?
Hmm.
Is that an ability or what's an ability?
Uh,
Oh, I think it's just, it's like base ability?
oh.
Because that's what it does in game.
I see what you're going for. However, absorb is a special attack.
Yeah, it is special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so ironically, Yamask is sapped of a fair quantity of life force,
Oh my,
which ends up rejuvenating the now positively glowing golem vine.
I have a thing!
You have a thing? What thing do you have?
Well, I have to wait for my turn, but I have a thing!
Oh god. I guess your turn. What do you do?
Oh,
Also,
jeez.
If these things start critting against you guys, I'm gonna be real upset.
Let's see. I can't
Considering our luck
do
with
my
our
usual
crits.
BS of getting in the middle of a group and doing a thing. So, where's my stuff? There we go. You know, we did it to the other one. So, what if I Alright, perfect. I will try and supersonic this guy. Whammo. Is that a hit?
Alright, let's see. And oh, it's a hit. That is
Awesome.
in fact a hit.
See, that's what I mean, because on my end that says that's a 1.
Yeah.
So,
Because for some reason it doesn't show the defending numbers, which I'm not
Yeah.
sure why.
Nah. I'm sorry.
It's weird.
yeah. Confusion!
Damn it. I'm used to voice.
So, in that case, you do still have your shift action if you'd like to move.
No, I think I'm good out here. I'm close enough that I can basically do other things, kind of, whenever. So.
Don't want to get somewhere more equidistant.
No. Like, I can get over and do moves to them over there whenever I need to. So I'm okay.
In that case,
where
we
I
are
am.
looping back around to Isla's turn.
Okay.
I would
I'm
say
going
go
to-
back to A. We do not need your help over here.
Let me, prior to my dippage, I'm gonna go over and use heal block.
Heal block, you say?
Until the end of the encounter, the target cannot gain HP or temporary HP from any source.
Okay.
That? Oh. I see. Okay.
Hmm.
I'll refrain from the urge to comment. Is that the end of your turn?
Bam. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. And then I
You could have
use what?
stayed where you were to use that.
Is it? I thought it was a melee.
It's range 6.
Oh yeah, range 6. Yeah, in fact, as you cast a hex upon your target, you do in fact confirm that WAAAY could have done that without moving away from where it was.
Well, I used 2 of my 6 movement, so I'll go back with the 4 I got.
The 4 you have?
Yeah, if you use a movement, or at least in normal D&D, I don't know how you want to work. If you don't use your full movement, you can still move.
If you've moved,
you
you've
just used
moved.
2?
If you've moved, that is your shift action.
Hmm.
It is? Movement
Yeah.
counts as your shift?
Movement is your shift action. Or shift action. A shift action is you are moving something. Whether it be you as a person, or transferring an item somewhere, or throwing something. That is your shift action.
What about what about a swift action? To not disengage or something. To dip.
You do also have a swift action you can use.
Then I will use my swift to dip.
No, not. Swift is a swift action is specific to something. Like it will be mentioned by an item or a move or a feature.
Let me pull up my thing so I can know which one is a swift. Da-da-da. Moves. Where would it say swift? Like, I'm checking my move sheet.
It would say like on your like bar on the main screen. It would
Yeah.
say in like under your moves.
Swift and free actions are where things get very particular. Yeah. Meanwhile, standard and shift actions are kind of the bread and butter. Does that make sense?
Sorry, you fucked up. Deal with it. Jeez.
Well, I still want to know for future.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Ciara, what do you do?
I look disappointingly at Isla and and then I'll probably hit it with just a regular weapon attack. I mean, I can't do much. Also, this weird compendium shit keeps popping up and it's kind of pissing me off.
What compendium shit?
Like I'll have UUID something.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
UUID item.
Yeah, that's an artifact of tagging something within the description. If you want to read something in full, you can look at it in your.
Yeah.
You can also right-click to port it into the chat.
Okay, so I will just probably weapon attack him. I mean, I can't do much. Skadoosh.
I still don't see where I can say swift.
It's feeling like a mess.
Yeah, I regret to inform you,
That's a miss.
you missed your attack.
You just say that's a miss. You can just say it's a miss.
So are you going to, is that going to be the end of your turn, or are you staying where you are?
Just stay here, I guess.
Okay. In which case, it is Coda's turn. That said, before you do that, I will also describe, you remember that shaking in the ground I mentioned?
Yes.
Well, there are more cracks opening up in the earth, some larger than others, though most of them do close immediately, as if the earth beneath you is breathing. And in some cases, a rather large stone will float up from the earth and just kind of keep going.
Oh.
And before that cycle stops, there are several stones floating in the air above you, drifting about aimlessly. So Coda, what do you do?
Okay. I would like to get rid of these fucking things, so I'm having to try again. If I can cut this man. Or actually,
I believe in you.
I think I'm actually. What is AC?
That is an accuracy check.
Okay. Okay. No, I will stick with Fury Cutter then. Let's go.
Holy shit, you actually hit him.
See, yeah. Wait, hold on.
It's cause, I don't know. I think it's cause he rolled lower than last time. So...
Yeah, that on my end, that was the exact same roll.
Yeah, no, that's not. It's on my end too. It's on all of our ends. It's just the DM.
Yeah.
The different one.
So that's why we have to ask every time.
Oh yeah,
Bam.
probably some fuckery with
Nice.
status effects.
Crazy. Is that double? Is he grab?
Yeah. So I'm trying to remember exactly how I set this up. Let me just hit some buttons real quick to check how something is working properly.
Okay.
Boopity doop doop.
Okay. So, and with that, you slash down at the creature, and super effective damage, you slice that thing open.
Hell yeah. Fuck him.
Like, it is wavering, it is wobbling, it is not in a good condition. And meanwhile, above you, the stones begin cycling around in what begins as a slow-moving circle, but quickly begins to accelerate. Does Coda move at all? As you have a shift action available.
Yeah, you know. Let's just get him back up near me.
Okay. So, burb time. What does Yolk do?
Oh, that's my burb.
Yeah. Also, belay that for a moment. Okay, carry on.
What?
Yeah, I was just checking something.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Suspicious.
I can run diagonally, right?
What was that?
I can hit him diagonally?
Yes, that does count as one space.
Okay, I don't really want to waste a metronome on this guy, so I'll just struggle normal on
Right. And that is... Oh shit, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Skadoosh?
Skadoosh.
Come on.
Skadiddly. Oh, wow. Okay, that one... Status effects, everybody. So, much like the one to the north, this one is currently in very, very poor condition. In fact, they are both kind of on the verge of falling apart. So, it is now Yamask's turn. What does he do?
Oof. Sorry, I had a burp. Mr. Yamask is going to
Yes.
Can Mr. Yamask go invisible at this moment in time?
Through what means?
Invisibility. Pokemon who have the invisibility capability can turn invisible as a shift action.
Ooh, really?
Oh shit.
While invisible, you must roll a +4 during accuracy checks to hit the Pokemon. I'm typing. Or, wait, while invisible, you must roll a +4 during accuracy checks to hit the Pokemon. Also, the enemy has to roll a +4 to hit me.
Okay. Yes.
Cool.
I do not
Why are
have.
you turning
I do not
invisible?
have a good visual representation of this.
Invisibility. We'll just... Can you make him a little bit more transparent? I was about to say, can we make him more transparent?
Will this
Maybe?
suffice?
Is
There we
it
go.
possible to turn down his transparency?
Can you not see him?
He's gone. He's dead.
Oh, he's just
you know
gone.
what?
Okay.
He's gone.
So-
Yeah.
In that case, we will just have to. We will just have to remember. Also, be aware that once they attempt to use a move, they'll have to become visible again.
Yes.
So keep that in mind.
Why
Yes.
don't you
But
do
as after becoming visible, they must wait 2 plus the number. So he can only be invisible for 4 minutes, which I think is 1 turn.
No. A turn does
4
not.
minutes.
In the context of the game, a turn does not last 4 minutes. A turn lasts a couple seconds. In the context of the game.
Oh, so he could pretty much turn invisible for this entire thing if he wanted to.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be very helpful.
They can turn invisible as a free action, so I can turn back whenever I want. Okay, so swift action is movement, correct? Or shift action, sorry, shift.
Movement is a shift action, yes.
Okay, so he used technically his movement. So, and I can't attack, so I'm just gonna stay right here.
You can
can
expend your
attack?
standard action to move as well. You can just
Oh, I
spend your
use my
standard action as a shift action.
Standard. Got it. Then I'm going to move him. Where's this button? I'm gonna just move him a little closer to me. I have a plan. There's a plan in play.
There's a plan in play in the way?
And on the way, in the way. Hey, say no way.
Interesting. And so as that is going on, the golem vine to the south is going to use its tendrils to burrow into the earth and root itself in place. And It's still confused. Awesome. Meanwhile, Ralathor, still kind of mad at this thing, is going to give it a bit
Is it hitting?
of a whap. Though unfortunately, it is not going to be a hard enough whap to really do much because it missed. Fuck you, game. So, meanwhile, confronted with the disappearance of its targets, the northern vine is going to step over to the northern end and try and not quite that close. Here we go. And is going to try and put out its tendrils and go for one of those magical attacks it has. And oh boy, that's a hit. And oh boy. So it is going to succeed, but it's
Right.
also going to kind of squish itself a bit with that same magic. Because it's a bit of a doof and is currently confused.
Oh, cool. Wait, so confused doesn't make it not act?
After the attack was resolved, Pokemon loses hit points.
Weird.
Bum, bum.
Their special attack stat. Fucking gotta look that up. Okay.
So did Ralphon not beat the shit out of this dude? Did he miss?
No, he missed.
Yeah, because he's not really a physical fighter.
Didn't he try to fucking lightning this bitch?
Yeah, and
He
that
did
works.
lightning this bitch. His melee didn't work though.
Oh, what a fucking doofus.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit
And
of a
is it
doofus.
still confused? Yes, it's still confused because confusion is eternal. Gaiga, what do you do?
Do I have any really good? Alright, so what is the?
What are you trying to do?
No, I was just looking at tension rising. Oh, okay, should have been really close. Guess I should probably just go do a weapon attack.
Go on.
'Cause I kind of just want to finish it off.
I don't know if a weapon. I think maybe a weapon attack plus Coda could probably finish it off.
Yeah, you do still have that axe.
Yes, that is my weapon attack.
How big
Kinda
is the
kinda.
axe? Because I was
It's like
picturing
a-
a huge ass axe.
It's like a hatchet.
No, I think it's more of a hand. Yeah,
It's like a hatchet.
I am not big enough to use. Like,
Two-handed
Yeah,
weapon.
you're kind of wimpy.
Damn.
I mean, to be
Gee,
fair,
thanks.
you're all kind of wimpy. You're all stat
Hey!
fighters.
Hey, I feel like
I'm not a stat
Sour,
fighter.
Eyelash is like a little bit.
I have a two-handed
more
weapon that I can
athletic.
club the shit out of people.
Hey, I have a two-handed weapon too.
Have you used it yet?
all right,
Yes.
Oh.
boom.
Boom. Oh, it's a hit. Roll for damage.
Yeah.
And it's damage.
It's definitely damage. Oh my god, you killed it with
Oh
that?
my god, no you didn't.
Oh, is there like one left?
So, you nearly crack this thing open, only to find that the vines push the axe back out and it's still fucking going.
But how the
Pain in my butt.
It's ready for more.
How did he do that little damage? I mean, how did he do that much damage and this dude just tanked my fucking sword?
So, before we carry on to Isla's turn, that ring of stones above you The majority of them move out to form a more generous crown around the edges of the area, while 2 stay near the center. Isla, what do you do?
Kill it. Make Isla. Put it out of its misery.
Damn, but that'll fuck up my plan. Ah, fuck it. I'll murder it.
What was your plan? What were you planning?
Murder?
What does SP stand for? Skill points?
That is a spirit point thing, which is set up, and we will get to in a moment. Something you're trying to do with it?
No, I saw it in my bar and I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, then I shall. Oh, okay. How much health does it have left?
Not much.
I don't know, how much health might it have?
Exactly. A skill from 0 to 100, I'd say it's about 10.
If he almost killed it, I feel like you can kill it. He only did 20 damage. That's not much.
Okay, so I need to do at least 20 damage. But what do I got that I could bonk it?
What weapon do you have?
I have a small weapon, which is my dagger, and then I have a large weapon, which is my
Large
big
weapon.
boy. But that has a higher chance of me failing. I think.
Why do you suck?
I'm sorry, I'm not used to big weapons.
I believe
He's
in you.
like so close. Just hit him.
believe
If you
you,
miss,
Isla.
I'll kill him. Probably.
Okay, fine. I'll fucking large weapon attack.
You
Yeah,
can do it!
I hit him.
Oh boy, you
Hit
did!
him.
21. Bonk
Yeah.
attack.
Okay, I swear to God, if this doesn't.
Indeed.
Did it
And
kill?
what happened?
Did it kill?
That's a good question.
It did. I think.
Yeah, and you spear the meatball, and it does in fact stop moving.
He's dead.
And when it does stop moving, you find that it is taken up by a bright white light that encompasses the creature, sinks in the ground, and disappears. The rumbling continues.
The wrong one. Attack on Titan.
So, Ciara, what do you do?
No, my
What
reference.
can I do? I can't do much. I mean, nothing's here.
You can run.
Yeah, I can reposition more like I'm not gonna say run. Where can I go? Like maybe here. Just like reposition. I don't really want to go up, but like I don't know what's about to come down here. It's the thing. So I'll go to the outer wall so it's easier for me. How close am I to this thing? Can I hit it with anything? No? Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's 8. That's very far.
I don't know. Yeah, just end my turn. I can't really do shit.
Okay.
This sucks because I don't know how long a meter is.
How long? What now?
See,
Oh, it's 1
8
space.
meters. Well, yes, I know one space, but like in real life,
Oh. It's about one
it's
Minecraft block.
just
It's 24 feet-ish, I think. Not that
One-
helps at all.
no. A meter is
Oh.
like 3 feet. It's
Okay,
like 3
yeah.
You're thinking a
point
yard.
something something.
Right, so
8
it's-
meters is 26 feet.
Yeah, I was basically.
26 feet. That's fucking huge.
I said like 24 feet.
In
That's
the
8
meantime,
meters though.
That's actually not that far, to be fair.
In the
like-
meantime, it is currently Coda's turn.
Yeah, and
Okay,
Coda's
what do you
gonna come up and slice this dude
Kill this
because
fucker.
you know
Kill him.
additional Fury Cutter stuff. Even if I don't need the extra damage,
Yeah,
Commit
he's like.
slice.
it still has a higher accuracy.
You haven't. Yeah, do you? It is. It's higher accuracy than the other one.
Than
Oh,
Bug Bite,
also,
yeah.
Lest
But it has a lower base damage, so
lest
it has
I
to
forget,
build up.
before y'all roll that, I will direct you all to the bars that your Pokemon have. There is a new blue one. You may notice
Not
that they
like
each have
XP?
1 in that. Go ahead and change that to 2 now that the Tangelas has been KO'd.
How?
How? Yeah.
Ours?
What?
Or... Yeah, what is that?
In the Pokemans.
Yeah,
Right.
but like,
What am I
where do I
changing
move
it to?
changing?
What am I
Where?
doing?
Oh, it should be when you like right click. Is there not a thing that lets you change the health value?
Oh, okay. The
Oh
ball,
yeah,
okay.
I see. Right click.
There-
and
okay.
press add to.
I've never had to. Yeah, I've never right clicked really
Wait,
on
where?
them before.
Right?
Right click
on him,
Pokemon.
and a number will be above him.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I only
2?
just realized that this entire time I have been operating your health bars, and
Yeah.
I've never asked this of you. I'm sorry.
Okay. So now.
Oh!
So
I've never noticed
if Isla, if you could do the same with Yamask.
I thought I did. Two. Enter. Yeah, there it goes.
There we go.
Probably. I probably didn't click enter or something.
Yeah, so that is your spirits or SP. Yeah, it will reset upon every rest, and the base value it resets to is determined by how much your Pokemon trusts you and is bonded to you. And upon KOing enemies and other particular circumstances we'll get into, you can raise
Don't
spirits.
ever do that voice again.
You can
I
raise
think it was
spirits
funny.
You can raise your spirit in the midst of a battle to access particular abilities which have been added to your sheets. In the case of Ciara, you have gained momentary defense. In the case of Isla, you have gained Terran Thrice. And in the case of Gaiga, you have gained Tension Rising.
Man, this guy gave me the shittiest
I feel like their names are more self-explanatory than Terran Thrice.
What is Terran Thrice?
It does a thing.
I put it in the
Man.
chat things.
I want defense. Who the fuck wants defense?
I mean,
People who don't have defense would probably want defense.
you may need it. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, Coda time. What do you do?
Go to bed.
Right. I am cutting this man.
He is cutting a man.
I'm cutting Terry the Tangela.
Terry.
Terry. Who's
That's
Terry?
definitely a hit. That's for sure a hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's 100% a hit.
Just roll damage at this point.
Just want to make sure. Can I?
Yes.
That's pretty good, even though fucker's dead.
I mean, it's super effective, so you do still dice the dang thing open.
Hell yeah.
And also injure it so hard that even if it were alive, it'd have half health. Also, excuse me for a moment. I must unequip my headphones and unequip this abominable chest plate, because why is it so warm in here? It feels
Vulnerable
weird
chest.
having the heater on.
Like a hoodie? Oh.
I'm not
Are you
used
You're
to
wearing
it.
armor
Oh.
while you stream?
Oh,
I'm always wearing armor
You can never be too careful.
to defend myself from all the cringe around me. Right, so...
Oh, damn.
So, with that, much like the first, the creature is enveloped in light and sinks into the earth. And,
Hooray.
yeah. And that is when, theoretically, there will be a moment of reprieve. However, I will urge you not to
Boss
rest
fight.
yet. Because as you each gain another spirit point, I'm gonna give this all to you. Here we go. As you all gain another spirit point, you remember those stones I mentioned?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, the stones that had formed. Who the fuck is DMing me?
Not me.
Oh.
Not me.
I can confirm it is not I either.
Alright, cool.
Just not I that DM'd you.
No, it's a thing. I see it, and I
Yes.
will sort that out in time.
Oh, guy.
But for the moment, the further ring of stones that had spanned out to the far reaches of the area all come tumbling down in a distant perimeter in the grass outside the ring of stone, while the two in the middle come crashing down to the middle, jamming themselves into the earth. And then they lift up again and pound a second time, and again, and again, until when they raise up off of the ground, vines come shooting up from the earth, pull them down themselves, and hold them in place as something dredges itself up from the soil. And from the rumbling earth, you hear gong, 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 gong.
Gung, 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 gung.
And an enormous amalgamate creature of stones and gems and vines all holding it together.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Oh,
That's what I thought it
kind of
was
what
too.
I was thought when he said golem, but I was thinking maybe not a legendary.
I mean, that's what I was
this
thinking when
happened.
he said Regis.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did say Regis.
comes
Get it? 'Cause they're
very
Reggies.
slowly climbing out of the sifting earth.
So I actually have to ask,
And
real quick,
yes,
with the name.
yes.
Did you intentionally pronounce it differently to make it not seem like that was what it was going to be?
I was curious
Or-
as to whether it would throw anyone off.
Okay. And so I wasn't sure if it was, because I think we have had pronunciation discussions in the past, but I wasn't sure if maybe you just thought they were called Regis, I guess?
Regis.
No,
Ah,
that,
yes, Regi Rock.
that one I was intentionally fucking with you.
Right. Okay. Okay, just making sure.
Reggie Gigish.
So,
This is bad.
so
Why did he mention
Ralathor seems appropriately concerned as he holds up his staff, ready to start blasting, and he is stepping back and calling, "It didn't do that before!"
Oh no, shit!
So, I'm going to, just gonna add this, and, where is the button? There it is.
Button.
I have to read.
I'm-
Why do I have
Who's got
roll
the
for-
button?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm going to, I'm gonna ask y'all to roll for initiative.
Oh no, new initiative.
Oh shit, boss battle music!
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
We got almost the exact same rolls. The initiative rolls do not seem to vary particularly.
Yeah, rolling
Great.
initiative is a lot more climactic if it were actually a roll.
Yeah, I think we just stayed in the same order. Yeah.
I mean, like, I always have high initiative. Like, even, but like,
Lower than the Reggie Gigas is crazy.
not by much though. By like 3.
So, Isla, it is your turn. Also, why are you calling it a Reggie Gig?
Oh, sorry. Reggie Rock. I mean, Granite Regis.
Granite reaches.
Oh, and lest I forget, just gonna.
Oh! He's official. He's officially a boss. He's got the health bar and everything.
It's boss time. Let's go. So,
Okay,
Isla, what do you do?
I don't know any of his moves, so like the Pokemon nerds here.
I mean,
I don't
I
fucking
don't know
know
anything
rock
about him
type
really
moves.
besides the fact that he's rock.
He has
Because
rock
that's
type
obvious.
moves. That's it.
Because, hey, look at, he's a big rock man. Maybe he's rock type.
He's a rock boy. He will rock you.
This is not good, guys. This is not good.
Whoa, no way.
I guess I'll try punching it. See if that works.
Punching it?
I believe
Why
in
are
you.
you gonna punch it?
Why
What
not?
else can I do at this moment?
Zap it? I don't know.
I don't have zapping. I'm not a wizard.
I mean, I said stab. I don't know.
Well, of course I'm gonna punch her with a
Try and cut off
item.
its arm or something, because it has vines.
Okay. In melee range, I'm going to use large weapon attack. Do I have to be like right next to it, or since his attack thing is like a 2x2?
Yeah, it is a large-sized creature, so it does take up a 2x2 grid.
Okay, so I can still be back here.
Yes.
Punch it!
Punch it.
Not punching it. That's a hit. That's a hit. I don't know how much
Alright,
damage
alright.
that does.
And that
Probably
is,
not.
in fact, a hit. So as you jab at the creature,
Oh shit!
you
pretty good.
find a significant chunk of slate is scraped off of it. The stone is a lot softer than it looks, heavily degraded and eroded. So, Ciara, what do you do?
Okay. I will channel my yoke.
Channel the
Sorry,
yoke.
no, I will. Okay, sorry. I will battle synchronization with my yoke, which gives it a +1 accuracy and +1 evasion buff for the rest of this turn.
That is after you successfully hit a foe. It's gotta hit something first.
Does it? Okay. Okay. Fuck. But can I do it now?
No, it'll be a reaction.
No, but it's a standard actually. It's not a reaction.
Oh wait, I forgot. It's a thing you queue ahead of time. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'll use that as
The-
a standard.
The exact mechanics of it make it really weird. So I
Yeah, I
get,
don't know. Is
so I
it
get a big-
successful? Okay, it successfully hits a foe. All challenge Pokemon gain. Okay.
it's effectively like a buff you put onto them that comes into effect if they hit something.
Okay. Yeah, so just roll that.
Yeah. So meanwhile, are you going to move at all?
I'll get closer to it, I guess. So if I need to dodge or do anything, I can.
All right.
Yeah, no,
And speaking of Yolk, it is Yolk time. So what does Yolk do?
Yolk's gonna come up next to this fucker and try and metronome this motherfucker. What's my roll on metronome?
All right.
What's my...
You are rolling metronome.
Yeah.
All right. Let me grab the table.
With this sacred treasure I summoned.
What if you just put it on a wheel? What if you put it on a wheel?
That would be a very big wheel.
I'm just saying, if you make a wheel and then just roll the wheel every time,
Oh,
I can get some anticipation.
I don't recognize that. Hold on.
What move? What's it called? Oh wait, you can't tell me.
See if it's actually in the
Not
game.
until it happens.
It is. Oh, okay. All right. I see. Go ahead and find an 8-meter line you would like to target along, originating from Yolk.
So like
8 meters in any direction.
there.
All right, cool. So here's that. You are free to roll it.
Lance? is glacial lance?
I don't know. I'd never heard of it before now.
I think it's just a spear attack that goes along us.
120. Oh no, it's physical though.
Yeah.
That should be fine. Okay, focus training, accuracy bonus. Okay.
Go ahead and roll it.
Skadoosh!
Skadoosh.
Well, you
Why
didn't.
were
You didn't target it.
You were targeting
Wait,
the
I'm
thing.
sorry. Do I have to roll it again? Oh,
Yes,
damn
roll it again.
Target the boss. There we go. And it's a
Oh, okay. Okay.
Roll,
Okay.
Ellie!
roll for damage.
I summoned Big Roga, the Obstopper!
Oh
70
my god.
fucking
Hold
8.
on. I need to. Oh no.
To be fair, it's resisted, right? It dropped, right? resist?
No, actually, and because
It's
of some
weak, isn't it?
No, that's ground.
Uh, rock is not weak. However, because of some alterations, it is in fact weak to ice.
Is it
so-
grass? Oh, it's grass, isn't it?
That's super effective crit. So, right, so Togetic is gonna do another one of those things again where it raised its stubby little paws into the air with a climactic magical energy,
Spirit bomb this bitch.
condensing the vapors in the winds into a chilled lance of ice that is launched toward the creature, burrows through its chest, and explodes out the other side.
What? How did his health go up? Did I fucking? Did I?
You already
because-
did you break one health bar?
Because you did significantly more damage than it actually has health, and so
We're on health bar number 2 already.
indeed. And as it seems to reach its limit and begin to stagger and crumble, it reconstitutes itself. And with a surprisingly potent anger in what should be rather inexpressive eyes, it turns back around on you and is prepared to keep fighting.
Fuck you, bitch.
So that's one of 2 metronomes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Coda time, what do you do?
Let's go.
Coda time. It's like pizza time, but Coda. Coda time.
Jeez. God, I don't really have stuff that's great in this situation.
I believe in you.
Fury Cutter is the same target.
I believe in you.
I'll just get one step
Oh.
closer. I'll growl.
Also, I would tell y'all to take another spirit point, but you're currently maxed because no one's using it.
Well, I can only use it on my turn, and I have
know,
not
and
gone yet.
I didn't expect that bar to go by that quickly.
No one's hit me. Wait, can my
Like-
spirit go on my Pokemon? Or is it
I
just
have
me?
not been able to use it since I had the spirit points.
I know, I didn't expect this to
So-
be moving so quickly.
Don't go giving me shit for it. Oh, there. Okay, that's where his body. Okay, so his body is. Okay, there we go. I gotta get
Is
there.
being-
Gotcha.
Yeah, because depth perception.
Sure. On a 2D plane.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
realized I hadn't thought that out very well.
Growl.
Boy, and that's a hit. Affect target with physical attack down. That's actually very relevant.
Hooray.
So,
I'm
Yama's what do you do?
Ew.
Like, can you have a 10-second vibe break?
Oh boy.
No. No, just go. Just keep going.
Oh, okay.
I am glad that y'all recognize it.
I am going to use, before I use my turn, I'll free action and become visible again.
Oh boy.
I will
Surprise!
then... Oh, I don't want to... I am then going to... Astonish... But don't I have to get into melee range, right? For Astonish?
Yeah,
Yes.
should be.
Melee range. Astonish!
Roll it.
Go! Yes!
That is a hit. Oh, and it is a.
That is.
And it flinches. And it flinches it.
All right.
Oh shit, you're right. Wait, so this fucker can't hit, can he?
Nope.
We'll,
It's his turn.
we'll get to that. Just there's that. Oh right, and flinching adds a vulnerability too. I forgot about that. So as that is going on, Ralathor over here is honestly struggling to keep up. He has a sparky magic. It is still flying. However, his stature's failing, and he is kind of stumbling around as he's casting.
He's damaged.
Not quite.
Yeah.
So, as it comes around to the boss's turn, as it is flinched, it will not be able to use its first action.
Okay, so it's 2 actions. Okay. Okay.
So he can only attack once.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
So, with that, gonna
Attacking my ass for sure.
gonna skip the first thing that happens, and gonna say it is currently targeting Ciara, and
So I can use my
the
momentary
flaking
defense, right? Nope. Never mind. Sorry. What was it?
And as it takes up a wide stance, it pulls its arms apart, and it just kind of opens up. And y'all might remember that stone lance that the Lichen Rock
Yep.
summoned in that first tutorial boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are several of those starting to form from its chest cavity
Oh, have fun, Jack.
rather quickly. So, Gaiga, what do you do?
What? Oh, so does that take effect his next turn?
Can we see the area of effect?
Uh,
It would hit.
How silly of you to think it's an area of effect attack.
I think he can just aim. I think he's just
Oh.
gonna aim it at us.
I did mention
So we
he
just
is
have to
very
try.
I did mention he is very specifically aiming at Ciara right now.
This is very true.
So I run behind Isla is my next turn. Right now is what I'm thinking.
Great. You're gonna what? You're gonna Piccolo. I'm gonna be the Piccolo to your freaking Gohan.
So Gaiga, it is
But I-
currently your turn.
Is there a reason that my ability that gives a buff has a damage base?
What's the ability?
I don't know why it has a damage base.
Can I learn sword stance? I want to learn sword stance. Sorry.
Alright.
Pitch.
Oh, I've done my one. Oh. Oh. Eh.
Has that fixed it?
No.
Whatever,
It
just
still
just,
says-
just ignore it. Just
Okay.
ignore it. It's probably just an artifact of weird spaghetti code.
Gotcha. Well, I don't have any other way to weaken it. I guess I could lower its accuracy. Which wouldn't be the worst idea. 'Cause I don't have any defensive buffs or ways to weaken it. And I'm also not really much of a damage person. So accuracy down is actually probably my best bet. So,
Have you
What?
taken a look at what Tension Rising does?
it grants a +1 bonus to the benefactor's attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop Ciara from getting blasted.
Nah,
true.
I got this shit.
That is
She
true.
can,
which is kind of what I was going for.
She's not a
Yeah, that's
masochist,
a fair point.
but she could definitely take it.
Was an aid in that front.
If I had, ooh, you know what I could do for real? I could summon my mushroom. Fucking just be like, take my hit for me, please, Sersky.
So, yeah, I'm gonna supersonic.
Okay.
Because on a miss, it does accuracy down.
That's definitely a miss. With how fucking strong this guy is, that has to be a miss.
He's also big, so it could be a hit. Oh, you big boy.
That's what I mean, though. Cause
That
like,
is a hit.
no, cause it's a
Yeah.
That is a
really
hit.
it's crazy.
So,
I think you have resistances.
The miss almost seems like it would have been more useful, but
yeah, target is momentarily confused.
Oh shit.
So, will that be all that you do, or are you going to reposition it all?
me, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Understandable. In that case, it is Isla's turn. What do you do?
Okay. Let me. Oh wait, there's a. If I get behind him, would he technically be unaware of me?
Maybe you teleport.
Yeah.
You.
My plan is
to roll.
ally switch, Yamask, and use creep if he's unaware. Is it just me, or is anybody else making like a cinematic fight in their head of this?
Good.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So, I'll allow it.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Very, very much bending the rules, but I'll allow it. Because that's clever.
Okay, I'm a turn my head, nod, turn my head face Yamask, give it a quick nod, and I'll switch spots with him.
Right, and,
I'm assuming you have to roll for something.
That would be your standard action, though, since that's using a move. So
But isn't it a movement though, instead of like an attack?
Ally switch is a move.
Mm.
So,
Okay. Then I shall wait for my next turn, I guess, to attack this beach.
Okay.
so, Ciara, what do you do?
See, on one hand, right, I could totally battle synchro, give him another chance to buff his accuracy, buff his evasion. But on the other hand, I might have to just Yaido him, just for damage. You know?
What do you mean for damage?
What do you mean for damage? Oh wait, no, I can't use Yaido,
What's-
right? I don't
what's-
think so.
What's your plan here?
I can either damage him or give another battle synchro to my yoke.
Are you sure that's everything you can do?
else
Absolutely
can I
everything
do?
you can do.
I mean,
Absolute.
What is he trying to make me see here that I'm not seeing? I mean, I can use statuses on him. He's already confused. I could literally just physical attack. That might
I don't
be-
know if he just
might be
means
good.
like, hey, move.
Well, no, I'll move after that because that's still my shift action, right?
Yeah, are you sure you have no other abilities whatsoever?
Oh,
that
he wants you to use your SP move.
No, but it's a reaction. So when he starts to attack me, that's when I do it. It's not a standard.
Okay.
That's why Yeah, I'm not
I wasn't-
stupid, dumbass. Okay, like I know.
You keep yelling at us to use these moves, and we literally have not had the opportunities yet.
Yeah, like
It's like I don't. It's like I haven't even gone.
I'm sorry.
get
Theirs is a
all the way
reaction.
off the map. Just get all the way.
Wait,
I'm
what if
sorry,
I
I'm an
do?
anxious person. I have
Wait.
trust issues.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
So do I do that, or do I give another potential plus? It depends how long this battle goes. I think I just attack him. Can I Yaido again? How about sheath my weapons?
I will say that this is, by virtue of being the beginning of a new encounter, I will interpret it as a new scene. So you can,
okay.
You can Yaido again.
Okay, I shall Yaido. No. That's
Well,
guaranteed
that's a hit.
hit.
Roll
I
for
don't really need to wait. I have a guaranteed hit on Yaido, don't I? Well, in melee range?
What now?
I don't know. I thought I had a guaranteed hit on Yaido. What do you want, man?
Without risk of being parried.
Ooh.
That's enough.
And-
That's enough. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll
Yeah,
take that.
and with that big ol' slash, you blast another chunk of rock away.
And then I shall. Let me just. Yeah, I'll probably move about like over here, here-ish, here-ish. And that shall end my turn.
Alright. It's Dilk time. What does Egg Boy do?
See, Yoke, I don't need to do much. I mean, he'll kill him with a struggle normal, I'm pretty sure. It's fucking Yoke. Like,
I
he's
don't know.
just
I didn't
him.
expect him to be such a powerhouse. I'll be honest.
Okay, so I'll struggle normal him. I do have a +1 to accuracy because I landed my thing, right?
Yeah.
So, do you add that? Do I add that?
Let me just +1 to accuracy. Yep.
Yep. And then struggle normal. Skadoosh! That's a hit,
And that's
right?
a hit. Roll
That's
it.
a hit.
Roll for damage.
Skadoosh! Okay, that's not as much damage as I actually wanted. Or, okay, yes, at least reset. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So, once again, it is degraded enough that it's forced to reconstitute. And in the process, loses confusion.
Oh, that's my bad.
Nah, it's alright. Damage is damage.
No,
So,
you
does Yolk,
yeah, you killed him.
does Yolk do any
Oh.
movement in the midst of this, or?
I feel like Yoke's in a pretty good spot right now. I mean, he could go over to the side sour, but I feel like that would make him look over there. So I think he's just good right here.
Alright. In that case, it's Koda's turn. What do you do?
Or I forgot Koda was here.
Yeah, he just kind of.
He's chilling.
Koda's chilling.
Oh yeah, he's also like behind him, right?
Yeah. Gabe,
Can't
it
see
is
him.
Koda time.
Okay.
Got anything particular in mind?
What'd you use last round?
Growl?
Oh. Oh.
Because
What else you got?
I have bug moves.
That's it? You don't
Yes.
growl and bug moves?
Yes.
It's just two moves. One
Because
move is
I'm-
growl, one move is called bug
Growl
move.
again. That
Yeah.
might be your best option. That's not good. Fucking Fury Cutter's not doing shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I haven't done Fury Cutter to him yet.
I mean, it could do a little bit. If you want to go to Fury Cutter,
I mean, my options are Fury Cutter or Bug Bite. and Fury Cutter does more damage the longer a fight goes, which in this case seems like maybe a better idea.
Isn't it round 1?
What do you
Well,
mean round
every
one?
time I do it, it does
I mean,
more
it's okay.
damage. Every time I do it to a single target.
You're seeing, so I don't know. Okay.
I'd say it's
I
worth
mean,
a
you
shot.
can try.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
those are my options. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna Fury Cutter.
I believe. It's a hit.
All right, roll for damage.
That's
Damn.
decent.
Yeah.
That's solid. That's
Oh, wow.
way
Oh.
more than I thought it would.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Wait.
So much.
Oh, is like
Oh,
is
she's
rock
weak.
not
He's
resistant to
grass.
bug?
He's grass.
Well, I
Oh.
thought rock was.
No, rock is not resistant to bug. Oof.
You're right.
Okay.
Rock doesn't resist bug.
I thought it did. I
I
so
thought it-
thought it did.
So did I. I thought that'd balance out. Holy shit.
That makes a lot of sense.
All right, Coda and
Do you think
Yoko
3 is
are-
good? Do you think 3 is the health amount?
That's a very good question. Does Coda move at all, or are you staying where you are?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. Meanwhile,
I
it
think
is
we kill it
Yama's
here.
time.
I think his health bar goes down to 0 before it's my turn, so I think it's.
I'm going to try to astonish again.
You hit last time, right?
I did hit last time.
Astonish. Go for it.
Yeah! 15!
That's a hit. Roll for
an easy
damage.
hit.
19!
All right. So,
It's a bar!
Okay, another one. Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh shit, it carried over.
yay. Yeah, injuries.
Hey, why didn't it carry over when I did it?
Yeah, injuries. No. Injuries carry over.
Oh, so he's
Injured.
injured. Who
He's
injured
very
him?
much injured. He did beat his ass 4 times already.
Okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Ralathor is going to try
Na, na, na,
get
na,
a
na,
zap
na.
He heads technically.
He definitely tries.
Indeed, he is.
Ooh.
Indeed, he does.
No way he would do 4, right? There's got to be a 5.
He's
And-
got a -2 to it.
So, that said, Ciara, remember those lances that were aiming at you before?
Yep.
Now
Still
comes,
are.
yeah, now comes a time where this thing turns to you again, and all those lances come soaring from its chest toward you. Let's see if it.
Does it land? And then
Let's
I can
see
roll
if
for
it-
What's
Oh,
our
God,
what's your health compared to mine? Like,
Oh,
what's your total health?
Oh, fuck, that
What's
was
your total
bad.
health?
It does, in fact.
Um,
They do land.
I have momentary defense. Also, I don't have a lot. Wait, let me check my stats.
My
stats.
max is 54.
My max is also 54, but
Okay.
my stats. I have 0 in defense. Do you have any defense?
Defense. My defense is. I have a. My total is 6.
Okay, that's not enough. I'll just
Yeah.
momentary defense it. I don't know I don't know what I can do, but momentary defense. Do I just roll?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't do anything.
Didn't?
Not doing anything.
Oh.
As
Okay.
a reaction to incoming damage, expend 2 SP to gain momentary defense. Drastically improve defense and nullifying crits.
What is drastically? much-
A
is that
bunch of
2?
stages.
2 stages? No, that's 3. 3 stages. I think sharply is 2. Drastically is 3
Sure.
or 4. I don't know. That's a lot.
It is a lot, yes. So,
Okay.
in that,
Tank this.
so for the sake of recalculating, going to reroll this and roll for damage. And despite the lances converging and exploding all together upon your position, you come out scraped up, but otherwise back in the game.
I fucking sworded that shit. I tried to fucking like slash this shit out of the end, still got it.
Also, Yolk's spirit has been reduced accordingly. So, before the Regiroc's turn ends, I will say for a moment it kind of explodes. All of its stony bits coming apart, levitating into the air and soaring elsewhere. As motes of light come back down, sink to the ground, and then, returning up from the earth, comes two familiar faces.
Really? You want to make us fight these scrubs?
Except for one, because it's heal blocked.
Oh fuck! Bro is dead.
And then when the stones come back and once again reform with the assistance of some vines, several of them are whirling around each other, forming an enormous spitting drill of debris pointed down the center of the arena. So, Geiga, what do you do?
Okay, so that guy's just still dead.
Yeah, he's very dead.
He's still dead.
Maybe. What is the?
Golem Vine A is still running.
Yeah, just a friendly reminder that injuries persist. Dare I ask what you're thinking?
I'm trying to see if I can get a sing off and hit both of them.
Maybe put that guy to sleep. I mean, we'll wake him up when we get him.
You could take the time to.
I love the image of just like these guys coming out of the ground, just emerging. One goes up, like the granite Regis. The summon like pulls his arms up to summon them out of the ground. They just shoot up, and the other one just flops down.
Yeah, because it's burst 2, so I think in that spot it should hit both of them.
Sing your special little song.
Alright. Go ahead and roll it then.
Right.
I believe in you.
I believe too.
There we go.
That's not bad. Minus
Oh.
10? That's been not
God,
bad.
those are
Even
both
16.
hits. Holy shit.
Yeah!
Alright. In,
I don't know how much that affects things since we're just killing them right away, but still.
In that case, both the vine monster and the Regis both kind of disintegrate, tumbling down into little slumbering piles of inert, stabbable mass. I didn't expect that to work so well. I thought you were about to get
Neither did I.
killed. So,
Okay,
Isla, what do you do?
kill that fucker. Sorry?
Yeah, he sleep, right?
They
Oh,
are
should still
both
kill
asleep.
Golem
Yes.
Vine A.
Oh, they're both taking a snooze.
Kill the small one.
Kill the baby.
The snooze is real.
This is way weaker than I thought a Regigigas would be.
It's not a Regigigas.
It's not
I mean, a
Regigigas.
Reggie fucking rock. A Reggie rock. A Reggie rock. Reggie rock. They're all Reggies. It's fine.
They're all named Reggie.
Yeah. Reggie Ice, Reggie Drago, Reggie Aleki, Reggie Gigas, Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel. All the same.
I'm just contemplating if I do use a big or small attack.
What was that?
Milady. Milady. I'll do a big attack.
What the fuck is that? Kill it!
And that is a stab, and that is a hit, and that is damage.
Kill.
And that does wake it up, but that also leaves it at terribly poor condition. Like, it is... It's about as healthy as it was before I got resurrected in the first place. Ciara, what do you do?
I guess we hit this Reggie Gigas, or what do we do here?
That's a good question.
Y'all wanna do anything? Y'all trying to head to the crib?
Well, probably won't be asleep for long.
Probably not, but this guy's still alive, right?
Nah. Oh, this one, yeah. The one on the left is, yes.
Okay. I guess I'll battle synchro for my yoke. Just for fun.
Alright.
That's kind of all I can do. That's it. I take a curtsy at the fucking sleeping bitches.
So, meanwhile, speaking of which, it is Bird Boy's turn. What does Bird
Our boy's
do?
gonna fly over the corpse.
I believe.
Our boy's gonna beat the shit out of this fucking little dead plant thing. Bird Boy's gonna attack. Can Bird Boy attack?
Yeah, roll for it.
Bird Boy's gonna say skadoosh. Bird Boy's
And
probably gonna hit.
Bird Boy says that's a hit, so Bird Boy should roll for damage.
Bird Boy hits a 27.
Indeed
Bird Boy,
it
I think,
is.
kills it.
So with a firm smack, you have removed them from play once again. And into the earth they descend. And now it's Coda's turn. So Gabe, what does Coda do?
Okay. Okay, he's still asleep. Part of me wants to kind of let it go, so we can get a full round of people hitting it before it goes again. Or actually, it could still wake up on its turn, right?
Indeed.
I think it won't hit anyone first turn though.
The effect of a growl doesn't wear off, right?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh wait,
But I
actually,
forget to
I
look at
hit it with
this.
Fury Cutter last turn, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit it again then. I'm gonna do Fury Cutter again.
Oh, you're gonna
'Cause
kill it.
it'll do more damage. Yeah. So yeah.
Wait, before you do.
Okay.
This might be the last phase, to be fair. This might be it.
This is the third one, right?
This is a
Fourth?
fourth.
This
Oh.
fourth?
Mm-hmm.
It was either fourth or fifth to me.
Pretty sure it's fourth.
Go for it.
Okay.
That is a hit. Roll for it. Roll the damage.
Up.
Right. So, In the midst of your attack, it begins to reconstitute, only to be shattered apart by a not insignificant slash from your cricketune. And it is, in fact, shaking. It is struggling to keep itself. It is struggling to pull itself up so many times consecutively. So, Yamask. It's
Oh my
Yamask
God.
time. What do you do?
Last time.
What does Damasky boy do?
Let me guess. You're gonna hit it.
Well, how many can Yamask move? Yamask can move 6. He can
Yeah.
make it to Shaw. He
I wish I
will.
could whip your ass.
Oh, thanks.
Your mask is so low. He's gonna fucking die if he gets targeted.
He, in spite of that, I am going to use disable.
Disable.
It's on trigger, so when he's attacked, disable may be used as a free action. Actually, so that's not going to be his full turn. So it's a free action. That does not take up a command. Whenever the user is hit by a move, that move becomes disabled for the attacker.
Noted.
So that's my free action. So if he's hit by an attack, he cannot use.
Yeah,
that
you can
attack
just
again.
you can use that in response to being hit by something.
Okay, so then his actual action will be an astonish.
Whoa.
I wonder what this
Really?
does. 18!
It crits.
34!
Your
Let's
flinches.
go!
Oh,
Yeah.
yes!
And yeah, Pip, yeah, you did, yeah, I'm gonna punch it. Of course I'm gonna punch
This
it.
fucker, you should have made him stronger. This fucker's too weak for real.
It's not like it's 5th life bar. It's not.
I was about to say, come on.
It hasn't done shit. It gave me a fucking scab. It gave me a scab.
It's supposed to be doing a lot more, but it hasn't really had the opportunity to attack much.
Oh yeah, we have been debuffing it to shit.
Yeah,
And
you've been
and
like
it-
stunning
and it's
him
done.
infinitely. So, that said, that thing about it being surprisingly weak and getting weaker, yeah, I got some bad news. Those vines around it kind of come apart and spin around it, as do
What?
more seeping up from the earth. And the stones all come together and whirl in a big old tempest of dust and soot and granite and gravel. As the whole thing becomes kind of like a standing tornado of the stuff. And Ralathor, seeming appropriately concerned, steps up and tries to channel, if I can get it to work properly.
I want to make like a whole ass animation and just be like,
There it is.
what's happening in game versus what's happening in game versus what's happening IRL.
So Ralathor steps forward and puts his staff forward and tries to assemble a barrier, and he says, I don't know what that does, and I don't like it. Withdraw before it strikes, please. So, Geiga, what do you do? Though not visibly represented, I will insist that this thing is currently a whirling maelstrom of bullshit. So,
Nah, I'd win.
You think we could kill it before that before that happens?
that's a good question.
Well,
Going in
I'm
expansion.
going to. Oh, nope, not him. Me. There we go. I'm going to go behind him. Because that just seems like the smart move.
I don't be giving no fucks.
And... Oh, all those are bursts. Fuck. I can...
There you go, that's more like it.
Sonic it.
Oh, he increased it.
Yeah.
Does that mean Yoke and my Yamask is in the force field at the moment?
Not at the moment.
Oh, they're like
It's-
one block away.
I'd say it's more like these tiles here.
Is he like about to die? Like, if we hit him with one really strong attack, will this fucker die?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Actually, on that front, I will... I'll use one of those abilities. I'll use that tension rising. Who... Are either of you gonna try and attack this thing?
I mean, I could.
So is that a yes or a no?
Because I
can
have a
use
buff. I
everything.
want to use a buff on somebody that increases their attack rolls. And
Yeah, okay, if I... No, but like, if I get rid of his health bar here, he might... It won't carry over, so I don't want to hit him with like a super strong attack.
The attack roll
Like-
is like to determine whether it hits.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
and then
It's like
if you
the- like
hit,
the
then you
two
roll
hit roll.
damage.
Do you want to guarantee... We could guarantee a metronome.
Oh god.
I mean, metronome can do literally anything, so that doesn't seem like the best idea.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
happened
what if it
twice and you've
heals him?
gone 2 legendary moves.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
luck runs out. I would
Nah,
rather
I
use
win.
it on someone who is gonna do a regular attack.
I mean, I could, like, read...
What were you
about
planning on doing
those.
on your next turn?
I don't know.
Oh my god, please just give a direct answer.
I don't know.
Should I use my
no.
buff on one of you, or should I use it on Coda?
Use it on Kodo. Use it on Kodo. I think he will not survive an attack now that I think about it. Use... Isla has full health. She can take it.
Is Isla
Yeah,
gonna
right?
attack?
Are you gonna one-shot it? Do you have enough damage to one-shot it? You do, right?
Thinking. If I don't, it's me and Yamask before it goes.
Okay, then yeah. Increase...
But there's also
Isla.
no guarantee that if we that if we break this health bar, it still doesn't attack again. It's next
Right,
turn.
but I'm mostly just concerned about hitting it, because I don't really have anything else I can do from here. Besides,
Okay, but see, if we
buff
break his
somebody.
health bar, if me and you can break his health bar, and if I get a really cool metronome, we could kill him.
plus Coda will get a third Fury
Yeah.
cover, which will do more damage.
Okay, so it seems like attacking is probably the best option
I think-
before it can attack.
I think we can kill it before it attacks. If it attacks on its turn.
Okay then.
Okay, so I will
Okay.
use my buff. I'll use Tension Rising on Isla. I don't know what I need to do on that front, if anything, or if that's on
Uh,
you.
Click me, then click the thing. Maybe. Oh, there you go. I have glory now.
Yay!
There we go.
Now you have more accuracy. So, Isla, what do you do?
Oh, no. I am.
Kill him.
Is this
Kill it.
vulnerability and granting strength damage?
Fuck it. I mean, kill it.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
But
Alright,
I
You can definitely kill it.
yeah, I'll kill it. Let me get it to melee range.
And if you don't, then I can kill it. I can finish it off for real.
Melee
And
range.
then-
Large
You are
weapon
currently
attack.
standing Piggyback on Coda.
How am I piggybacking Coda? Oh, Coda's up here.
God damn it! Why does my screen decide to just put things in the wrong location sometimes?
Ha. Okay. Yeah.
Shit.
Hit. 22.
That might kill.
There we go. Alright. That
22.
is a hit. But it's not a kill!
It does not kill. Okay. I got this.
You got this. You got this.
Also, I forgot to hit a button. There's a button I forgot to hit. Hold on.
What did you do? Oh, he went back to his
There
for previous
Correct.
damage.
Yeah.
There it is.
Forgot to press the button.
Yeah, I forgot to hit the button that says you are currently trying to attack a
Punch a
3D storm
tornado.
of stuff.
Trying to punch a tornado.
So,
No, I'd win.
Ciara, what do you do?
No, I'd win. We'll hit it with a weapon attack.
All right, go ahead and try. That's a hit. Roll it.
Skadoosh! That
That's
is
damage.
not a lot of damage.
That's not a lot of damage. He's not like.
We're-
That is not a lot of damage.
Do I just fuck it and go for metronome?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of our only option right now.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
sure,
could
if
fly
you'd like
and
to.
probably kill it. What's? No, I metronome. I metronome here. That's it.
You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. You
All
got
right.
this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Time to roll.
Give me the metronome. Oh wait, do I have to be in range?
Hold on.
That
Do I have to be
depends
in
on
range
what you
before metronome?
metronome.
Or no? Do I get to know the metronome before I move?
Hey, so you remember when it was said that luck can run out? Let's let me.
Let's see the metronome move. Let's see. I'll take an ember. Whoa! So I don't have to go for this move, right? Like, this isn't like forest, right?
Wait. Can you put it in
You
the
have
chat
used
thing?
your standard action to cast Harden.
Oh! Okay.
So,
Yeah, luck can run out, right? Luck can run out, right?
I'll win. Fuck, that's both my metronomes. That's so mean. I should have just struggled. I probably could have hit.
so congrats on the extra physical defense.
I might not even be hit though. That's the thing.
Yeah, you do still have your shift action. So
Yeah,
you can
I
move
mean-
Yoke into the barrier if you'd like, or behind the barrier.
Yeah, I'll just go right there.
So it is now Coda's turn. Coda is currently rocking that maximum effect Fury Cutter. If you'd like to, before.
Oh, you kill this. You kill this.
Yeah, like that's.
I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. There we go. Boop.
Boop, boop.
And this is why we did Fury Cutter.
I believe in you.
I feel like even base Fury could have would have killed. To be fair, you hit. That's for sure a hit.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
Let's go! Let's go! Beat the shit out
Why
of
does
that
Plus
storm!
25.
Plus 39 for me. I see.
All right.
No,
So,
plus 25 damage.
I,
modifier.
Yeah, because it goes up every time I use it against the same target.
Oh,
So-
I thought it capped.
So I've got.
It caps at 3, I believe. Oh no, it caps at 4. So.
Yeah. It
There's
caps
still
the
one
damage base reaches 16. So I got good news and bad news. Good news is, it had like 4 HP. Bad
Uh-huh.
news is, you know all that talking about whether or not it might have more health.
Yeah, but
But it transfers over, and he's almost at half.
Injuries
He's
do
injured.
transfer over. You do
He's
still have a
injured,
shift
okay.
action.
no, I already moved. I had to move one step closer.
Oh, right, never mind. So it is currently the Yamask's turn. What do you do?
So,
I'm gonna get behind the shield.
Bro, I think my fucking Ciara needs it, not my fucking
Question
toga.
game?
is this that it's we have to get its injuries until it dies?
No.
Is that what's going on here? Okay.
Has one more. I'm thinking one more. 5 is a solid number.
5 is a lot.
5 is a solid number.
I would have assumed
Solid
3.
number. I would have. I thought it was 3
Honestly.
too. But
I thought it
5
was
is a
2.
solid number, so
Yeah, seems to be a solid number.
So,
I would gamble on 5.
Mask Boy time, let's go. What do you do?
I already moved. I moved. I got him behind the barrier.
Do you want to lower his attack or anything?
Oh,
Did you have anything?
Not using a move?
Oh yeah, I could astonish and then dip. I'll do that instead.
Okay.
Up. And hup. And hub it up.
Holy shit, you. Did you
Oh,
flinch
damn,
him?
that's a crit.
And he's astonished.
Shit! We're just
That-
beating his ass.
He was just so amazed by this attack on him. He was like, "What?"
So, that is a high roll astonish, which means that that's a flinch. So all that spinning and whirling that was going on.
I'm so good. I'm so good.
Gonna take a moment to take a sip of water here. Just gonna. That does indeed prevent it from acting. With its first action.
Yes, because he's got 2. Can I still dip? Still dipping.
Why did Ralph? Oh, Ralphostorn is putting up the shit.
I'm still dipping.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, given its 2 actions, it is still able to use the latter half of its turn. So, allow me to feel slightly afraid for
Coda?
what may happen to Coda or Isla here,
Hooray! I'm safe.
or Ciara.
Fuck.
Because I'm gonna be honest here. I did not expect that this would be something that happens. Gonna hit this. Let's see. Let's just get a template out. What's the measurement on this exactly? Okay. So template. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so everyone's in range. So let me just target that. Target
Wait,
that.
can I teleport's an interrupt? What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Teleport is an interrupt, meaning what does my interrupt do?
How many times per scene is that?
It's literally I could use it once. I could use it all during scene.
You can use it once per scene.
Once per turn.
Yeah, once
What?
Once per scene. to act on someone else's turn. Yeah, so you can, in this split second, teleport.
I'm dipping so fast.
You little bitch! You actual piece of
Alright,
shit!
well,
I'm dying with you.
that's a Neum.
I'm not dying with you.
So with that, then comes the part where that once self-contained whirl of energy and debris and stones and plant matter expands outward rapidly in a huge swirling explosion of outward force. And I'm just gonna
Whew.
Can my Togetic fly and like block the hit from me?
I'd like to apologize for this being a critical hit.
Oh! Ah!
I'm dead, right? Like that means dead.
No, that's
looks
only on the
dead.
one. That's only on the one. What's the other roll? Oh, that's 61 for each.
I'm dead. That's dead. That says dead.
So
Oh, it hits them both.
So Coda does resist grass damage. So Coda takes significantly reduced damage. Ciara, however, is
Sorry, this is your fault.
How is this my fucking fault?
You
is
sacrificed
flung
me.
in another direction.
You killed me, Sal.
How did? What?
So yeah,
You
Ciara,
could have saved me.
As
No, I physically couldn't.
As Ciara is tumbling through the dirt, now terribly bloodied and battered, anyone getting a good look at her will see that she is completely and
Knock
totally
the fuck
unconscious. Meanwhile, let's see how all this goes.
Give me an extra metronome for content.
Oh
no.
Give me
God,
a
it
revenge
missed
metronome.
It missed everyone but Ralph.
No! Ralithor!
Hey, he's like the only one that might be able to save me. Can you not kill him?
I slapped my microphone as I went to clap my hands.
Yeah, he might be the only one who could save me. Could you not kill him?
No. Yes.
So with that, I need to remove all these targeting beacons. So, with that,
Man.
the Regis does quiet down significantly, having spent the majority of its strength. And also allow me to check. Okay, so that's two.
It's because it's a denied win.
What?
It's because it's a denied win. That has to be it.
Oh,
The person who said that dies. So like that's why.
I just have this really sad scene in my head of just like me teleporting away, but like but fucking Ciara not having a time as she reaches her arm out to the shield. She just blasted the fuck back as I see her corpse.
As you
get launched.
fucking smile, you dirty, dirty
No,
wench.
I would not smile. I would not. I would teleport away, being like, no. I would reach out to you and try to grab you, but no, you get launched. It's a really sad scene.
Meanwhile, Yulk, Yamask, Isla, and Gaiga are all, relatively speaking, pretty unharmed. Ralithor having, I guess, being the one who maintained the shield, being the one who ended up kind of, by extension, taking some of the brunt of the force that was at play. And with that, the shield does shatter, falling apart and dissipating as Ralathor, having been thoroughly spent of his magics, kinda falls down to a kneel, and he jabs his staff forward, saying, "Slay the damnable thing." Gaiga, what do you do?
Really making it seem like I have that kind of power.
You have hands.
I can try, but last time someone, I don't know, I did about as much damage as someone else last time, and 20 was not a ton of damage.
I don't know. I'd say it's worth a shot.
Sure. Is
I
that
think it's
where it
really
is?
Yes.
Let's fucking go for it with this axe. It's the only, yeah, it's the only real damage I've got.
Okay. Go for it. That is a hit. Roll for damage.
20.
Yeah, that's at 20 damage again.
So,
That's a high roll for that move, honestly.
when you're approaching and raising
Yeah.
the axe, it does step up to meet you, and it does try to counterattack. However,
Why is the music just off? This is so like.
No, I like it. It's intense. It's intense.
the strike of the axe sends its stony arm back away. Isla, what do you do?
I have like PTSD. Like as I saw Ciara's body just fucking launch, I'm gonna have flashbacks of my parents dying.
That's crazy.
That is a fair point. From this distance, it is hard to tell what flavor of unconscious she is, isn't it?
Yeah. As I saw her body, I'm just gonna have like flashbacks of my family dying. And then I'm going to in a rage run and just smack the shit out of it.
I really want, just for content, for your ass to just get fucking flung.
I'm trying to make this scene. Oh,
In
I'm
the
so
nicest
pissed. I'm
way
so
possible.
I'm so pissed at you.
I so want
pissed.
you to be like, ah!
I'm so pissed at you. I'm so pissed at you.
No, you
I'm so
hate
mad.
him.
I'm
You
so
hate
mad at you.
him.
No,
hate
I'm mad at
him.
you. I'm mad at you.
You hate him.
That
He's dead.
all right. So that is a hit. However, it does still have its second arm, which it does catch you in with an upswing, and you are flung up and over the creature, tumbling onto the stone behind it. But as you do see its face, when you catch sight of it again, you do see that you did in fact jam the spear directly into the creature. And soon after you land, it crumbles, falling apart into disparate, inert, lifeless stones once again. Everybody gets 24 experience for their Pokemon to distribute as you choose.
Oh, okay. Do I learn anything anytime soon?
Also, yes, it is dead.
I'm dead. Oh
No,
I'm-
the boss.
Okay.
No. Despite how badly you got battered in that last moment, you are still in better condition than the boss.
That's nice.
I'm doing quick
Thanks.
maths right here.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
It was
with that-
24, you said also, just to be sure.
Yeah, 24. I'll slap it in the Discord. 24 XP. So
24.
24.
Oh.
As
Jeez.
that happens, Ralathor, despite not really having much strength left after exerting himself like that, is currently trying to limp his way over to Ciara to try and check on the unconscious one. And everyone else is currently fiddling with menus, I believe.
I just
Filling the menus out of character, in character, just sitting down.
Taking a rest after all that shit.
Pretty much, and I got the killing blow, so I think I earned a rest.
Understandable.
I got the killing blow. Fuck you,
You
mean?
shared a killing blow.
I got my ass fucking launched.
The important part is that Ciara didn't get the killing blow, and that's what really matters.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? This is true. This is
What?
all fucking true.
What
After
the
all the
fuck?
stolen kills, she is taken.
And by just raw damage, Coda was once again MVP.
This is true.
Yeah. So,
I don't like the shade that was just dissed on me, by the way.
You fuck you. Fuck you. Die.
What did I do?
She
I literally am.
You know what? True.
So Ralathor is currently limping along with Ciara up on a shoulder, trying to get her somewhere more suitable to just not here, really. Getting her up on the stone, using one of the sleeping bags as probably the closest thing to a comfortable place to lay down as y'all have on hand.
One totally unrelated question to any of this. Is there any like time that we learn other moves other than like the level up moves? Because my level up moves are actual ass.
Trainers or Pokemans?
Pokemans. And trainers, honestly.
Access to TMs, tutors, and also moves that can be taught via certain classes.
We'll be later in this game.
Oh.
Yeah. As it is, any questions on distributing experience or Pokemon levels?
No,
Don't
but can I
believe
roll for panic
so.
attack?
I mean, I probably could come up with an appropriate role for that.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be very interesting in the future. I do have PTSD.
I guess we'll say a focus-based save check, just 1d20 plus 2. DC 10.
1d20 plus 2. Do I not have a panic attack?
You're a yamask.
Indeed.
Are you a yamask?
Despite the current circumstances, you do find
Yamask
that
does not have a panic attack.
you do find that with effort you are able to focus and calm yourself down, which, God, I wish it were that easy in real life.
I wish it was too.
Also, a bit of meta talk. It is nice to know that there was some recognition of what song that was, because I did ask them to stay relatively faithful, and I think they did good work with it.
I really liked that song. It was a good song. I vibed to it.
You know, we probably could have won that without taking damage. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably, if you weren't stupid.
Okay, to be fair, I thought we were all, if we were like going down, I thought we were all going together. One wouldn't just pussy out, you know, just pew.
Why would you think at all my
I thought we were all
character
gonna
would
have this like
stay?
Guardians of the Galaxy moment where we all like take it together so we tank it better. And then I
That's
look to
not
my
how
side to
damage
reach out for your
works.
hand,
That's
and you're
not how
fucking
damage
gone.
works. That's not how damage works. We don't share damage. That'd be cool if we shared damage.
I mean,
I'm gonna have my yoke punch you in the face.
I probably could implement that in some form or another, but that wasn't the intention.
Yeah.
I also don't know how I'd even try to telegraph that without something super blatant.
What's my strength? What would a strength be? A strength check be?
A strength check?
Mm-hmm.
To do what?
Like, if I was gonna throw somebody.
Oh, athletics.
Athletics?
Definitely athletics.
So what does strength do?
What do you mean strength?
Like, you
Isn't
can
there
lift heavy
strength
objects
stat?
and shit. Yeah. No, it's
Oh.
athletics.
Oh, isn't? Oh, it is. I thought there was.
So I don't have anything to that.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be very good at it.
Yeah, but it would have been cool if I was reading Pip's brain. I would have. Okay, if that situation was occurring, I would have taken Ciara and then threw her into the shield. If that situation was occurring.
I just discovered that I have literally 1 health.
Yeah, it's because I added it because the debuffs looked bad.
Can I run over to you and then
Also, as we are out of combat and
Does this help? Does this help at all?
Oh,
I heal you 8
oh
though.
yeah, you do have that one, don't you?
Yeah.
oh shit!
Yeah.
I can get you out of the red.
In that case, with the help of that wand, you do in fact cast a rapidly diminishing spell, and somebody just slammed the door like they were really mad somewhere. And with that, while not by much, Ciara's wounds do ease a bit. And Ciara, while you have every excuse to just keep on sleeping, you are capable of waking up now.
I'll wake up. Fuck it.
When you wake up, you find that both Ralathor and Isla, in various states of concern, are, I suppose not that various, they're both freaked out.
Yeah, I'd be fucking terrified.
I mean, yeah, not to put words into Isla's mouth, but I'm going to assume...
Yeah, no, I just witnessed almost. Oh my gosh, no! I would be almost on tears. I'd be
Yeah.
almost in tears for seeing someone I just met almost die, and then with the flashbacks and everything. No, my character's almost crying.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Ralathor's lantern eye is open so wide you can't even see the mechanical lids on them anymore. Geiga's currently taking a bit of a breather.
Being very stoic.
But honestly,
He
I
does
think they've
not
kind of earned
care,
it.
even though he's known me for longer.
I mean, I'd wager they care. It's just like
The tired.
It's.
Yeah.
I think everyone here has earned a bit of a sit down. Wouldn't you agree, young Geiga?
Yes.
Yes.
No 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 no.
So, Ciara, are you gonna try and get up at all, or are you just gonna sit right back down and just take a nap?
I'll sit up. I won't stand up, but I'll sit up.
Yeah. In
What
that
injuries
case,
do I come out of this with?
You have 3.
Damn.
I have 3?
You have 3. 1 for taking massive damage, another for hitting half health, and another for being KO'd.
That makes sense to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many do I get before I die?
10.
Oh!
You have 6
I-
left. Or 7 left.
Yeah, Ralathor is quick to get on the other side and try to get you some support. And by that I mean get a rolled up bed case under you.
So that was stupid.
Yes, well, more than I thought it would be.
Well, I mean, like, we could have survived.
We did.
We did.
Nah, I saw the big guy, bro. He was like, "What's good, bro?"
He was like, "Come, good child, and hear the word of God, and know that, wow, you suck at this."
He
I
looked
agree
like a
with this
fucking
guy.
horse, but yeah, he was kind of mean. So, what's up, y'all?
My
Consequent-
character's almost crying, and you're just fucking joking.
Thankfully, there were worse consequences there could have been, but no, I won't criticize momentary decisions. I envy your valor, though I wish it would not have been necessary.
And low-key, my arm kind of sore.
Oh, yes, that would be the fractures. I wouldn't recommend moving it much. Come, I'll splint it for you. I have plenty of spare cloth. So, as Ralathor is bringing up his sack of supplies and trying to set something up for her, he does speak out to Isla, and he says, "Are you quite all right?"
I'm just sit there in silence, just not saying a word. Maybe shake my head and saying no. Really,
Understandable.
yeah.
I did not expect it to be quite so strenuous. Here's my initial readings were misled. Theoretically, it should have been untampered with, and yet... And he kind of finalizes a bandage, and then he looks around for something that he can splint it with before looking at his staff and just, with a shrug, snapping the thing down the middle and using that to split the arm, setting the gem head of the staff into the bag. I can replace it in Dundee. I'm sure it's fine. Where the reading is accurate, it should have been a simple procedure, and yet... Seems these machines are more degraded than I'd foreseen. And so those designs were flawed after all. Still, I hope you can forgive me for my haste.
No,
You're good.
we're all okay.
Yes, I suppose we are, relatively speaking. Young Geiger, how are you holding up?
Oh, tired. Physically, mentally. But besides that, I'm okay.
Glory weighs heavy on the unprepared shoulder, but it will make quite a tale in time. Be bolstered, young one. All right?
I'll do my best.
Well, won't we all? And he kind of stands up now that the splint is done, and he says, "Make sure to... If you pick up anything, do so with your other hand. You wouldn't want it to set poorly. The bone, you see, it needs time to heal, and if not allowed, then we can go over the particulars another time." And he holds a hand out to Isla, and he says, "Come now."
Where?
Up from the filthy ground. Wouldn't want to sully our trousers too much, would we?
I'll nod my head, like in agreement, and stand up a little bit.
And with that, he steps around you and he says, "If my treatment seems cold, I hope you won't blame me."
Yeah, that's it. Just.
Had I the opportunity to introduce you to such things a bit more liberally, then I truly would have liked to. Unfortunately, we do not have the leisure of choosing our battles all the time, and so all I can ask is forgiveness.
Ooh, I'm so close to just beat the shit out of this guy. I'm so pissed off at him. I'm so mad. I'm so pissed off.
I mean, you can.
Why are you so mad at him? What did he do?
Okay. RP time. Okay, I'm gonna swing around and just give him a death glare. Without saying words, I'll just like in my stare, I'll try to tell him just through a look, like, if you would have told us, we could have prepared more, just through my cold eyes.
So, when he does catch your eyes, you find that they're not entirely unreceptive, but much like he seemed to not want, there is a coldness in his. You are angry at me, aren't you?
I'll take
On metronome.
I'll take a deep breath and be like, if you would have told us what that thing was,
I mean, he did
maybe
warn us.
he told us to back the fuck up. That was it.
He did say quite explicitly it was a powerful creature of
He doesn't know what it is.
rock aspect.
And like,
No, he literally said his friend created this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said his friend created this thing, but he could have told us it was deadly. He said it was strong, but he didn't. He said, like, a fucking getting hit by a tree is strong. Getting hit by a fucking boulder, a living fucking boulder, fucking, it's really strong.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
worse than getting hit by a fucking tree. Like fucking.
Well,
Okay.
you're not wrong. I understand your frustrations. In fact, I have a few questions of my own. Unfortunately, Anstruther is not here to answer the question as to why his machinery is so... And he waves a very dissatisfied and critical hand at the slain golem, and he says, "Insecure."
Shut up.
I get the impression Yolk is not a fan of the...
He's beating up the corpse.
as one does. But if I may appeal to your sense, to any sense of grandeur you may possess, any sense of scale, what do you think might have happened if we left it here? Tampered with
He's been pretty peaceful.
Tampered with or not, it was only a matter of time before somebody found the stone and got creative. And, tampered with or not, controlled or not, such a creature cannot be allowed to simply roam about and trounce whatever people it finds. Tell me, would you rather have stepped forward alongside support and put the creature down here at risk of injury, or let it be and see it come to your home, nay, another's home.
I'll I'll look at him and be like, "You have access to the crown. Could have came here with an army, but no, you came here with kids you found. Not kids. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. With people you found, asked so much of us.
The
And
army,
you
say.
yes, an army.
Where do you think that army is?
Not here.
Precisely.
You came out looking for this thing.
Indeed.
With a handful of men, knowing that this thing was this strong. And you didn't bring more?
I brought all those under my command. And now they are in Dalmany. One buried, one ensuring your friends are safe. The council would allow me no more.
Did you not explain how what you did to me, how if it was controlled by another, or if it was left to its own devices, how dangerous that would be? Did you explain this in grave detail to them?
Believe me, I did. Where do you think the others are? Where do you think the other 10-some wizards set across the lands are looking for? And do you think this is truly the most dangerous thing out there? I ask you again, where do you think we sent that army? How much of an army do you think we have left? Honestly speaking, I do not mean to ask you in criticism. Genuinely, I wonder, how alive do you think the crown still is?
I'll just stand in silence because just not knowing how, like, because I know the destruction it did to my side of the village, and I'm just thinking about how this would be on a big, massive scale. I'll just stand there in silence, just thinking like how bad that would be.
I don't want to disregard your feelings, young madam, but I must insist, what we've done here, for so few as us, perhaps it is a glorious hunt, truly one that will be sung of for ages, I'm sure. But on the larger scale, this is but a step. This is perhaps one successful step after what I admit has been decades of failure. This crumbling machine in front of you is a diminished memory of what is otherwise tens of weapons buried under the earth, most of whom we've yet to find, and most of whom are far more advanced. And dare I mention just what kind of situation it is in the Highlands?
I'm just gonna still stand there in silence.
But I understand. Reality is not very sympathetic to you at the moment. Hasn't been for quite some time, I suspect. But I hope that rather than seeing me as an opportunist, as truthful an approximation that may be, I hope you can see me as also someone who wants to make a good few steps. Alright, well, that's a bit of a weak argument as well, but I never was good at speeches.
Da, da, da. I have a rebuttal and a response, but I'm just trying to think of how to phrase it.
Oh?
I'm sorry. You suck.
You're
I mean,
just
he has
trying
a
to,
point.
you're just trying to clean up the mess you guys made.
He sighs and he kinda looks aside and he admits, perhaps for a few centuries, that's exactly what we've been doing.
Hmm.
Well, upon my return to Dundee, I'll ensure they speak good words of you. You may keep my men in Dalmany, but if you would rather not come along with the project, I will find another.
Oh,
Tell me,
there you go.
would you like to flee from this?
I am invested now. I have now. You have. I cannot just let these things be free. Now that you have shown me, but now that we've fought one, now that you've told me how grave danger these things, how many these things are, and how just how this rusted old one, how much damage it can do just by itself. You have. I cannot just do nothing. Any sane person would do the same.
Closes his
Raid
eye
incoming.
and...
Welcome to my world.
Oh, hello. There was a power surge and somebody followed the Twitch. Thank you. Hello, Zephyrblade. Welcome aboard. You've come as things are winding down, and I pray you'll forgive me my timing. But, if his face weren't a, metal lanterny ball, you suspect there might have been a sad, too little too late little smile on him when he says, I suppose that's all we can ask for sometimes, isn't it? He turns to Gabe and he says, none of you are fighters, really. None of you were raised as warriors or called to knighthood, and arguably, I have no right to call upon you for anything, but there is potential in you, I fear. I say I fear it because I'd rather it not be in children. But, in truth, in times like these, against scenarios such as these, we must take whatever potential there is. Even if from folks younger than I'd prefer. And perhaps younger than you'd prefer. Isla, you've spoken your mind. Young Geiger, do you have any strong feelings on the matter?
I don't know. It's all a bit
Much?
bigger than me.
Well, I suppose in the immediate term it's a far bit bigger than any one of us, but that's simply because it's destined to affect all of us. Perhaps that's the real tragedy of it, isn't it? And you, young Ciara? Though,
I don't know. It's worth to me. I mean, I'm just trying to travel, get a little strong, you know. It is what it is.
refreshing casuality, all things considered.
Too casual.
Trying to be the strongest for you.
You just straight up almost died. Nothing. That's not gonna impact you at all. No.
Meh.
Hi.
If you'd rather return than seek glory, young Geiger, I will not judge you. But this is the last time I will extend that offer. Turn away now, and you can return home in peace, and we will do our best to defend them. But this will be out of your hands.
Sure. Pure pressure. Pure sure.
It's the last word of the session. What's it gonna be?
That's...
What's it gonna be?
That's one answer.
I mean, wouldn't do much good to turn away now.
I'm just trying to see the capital, man.
I'm glad to have you on board. And that's where we're gonna leave it for tonight, because this went on significantly longer than I intended. I didn't expect that boss fight to be so long.
Didn't you also say that it was going faster than you thought?
Yeah. It was.
I mean, we were doing so much damage.
Yeah.
and-
What do you expect Spot Spite to be put in 2 parts?
You put 5 bars.
I probably should have. But with
Oh, okay.
Oh god, it's uncomfortably warm here. There's the BGM. So, I'm going to shut down the thing, and I'm going to allow all of you to rest,
Yes.
because
Thank you.
holy shit. I apologize for taking so much time. I
good.
probably could have optimized some bits of that a little bit better, or explained things better ahead of time, or just left out the spirit mechanic until midday. that probably.
I think
was
I
the big
lived
sticking
that
point.
long, so. Also, I don't think the spear mechanic is that big of a deal to like get out of the way. I think it's good.
There will.
Yeah.
I figure bits of it could do the adjustment, because I didn't expect there to be such a I didn't expect there to be such a sentiment of I can't use this. So I'm thinking some buffs are in order. Or I'll just leave it be and make situations where they're more appropriate to it. I don't know. That
Please give me a special move.
That will be something to sort out in the future. And through some means, I'm thinking I probably should get a special move to Togetic, considering the sheer frustration of that. But we will sort that out in time. And I'm going to try to make the next session happen sooner than this one, because this one took A very long time to get to. Excuse me.
Yeah, like a month, I think. So last time I was in a cast. Last time I've been out of cast for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, and now Shara's in a cast.
Oop.
Yeah,
Yee.
In-game.
still gonna beat your ass. Like,
If I can request, I want a special step flying move.
in a special flying move.
Well,
Bro.
whatever the case, that's gonna be the end of it for today. Thank y'all for coming, those of you who were here from the start, those of you who came in later, and especially all y'all catching up with the VODs after the fact. And most than anyone else, those of you participating in the game, Gabe, Pip, and Sour, thank y'all for coming along. And until the day comes when we all meet again, I bid you good day, and goodbye, world. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.